Oh no. I just did my cute little intro and I realized my mic was okay. You know what? We're actually gonna bring that one back. We're trying it all over again. I can't emotionally handle this. Okay. Konban Daiya! Hiya everyone, it's me Daiya! Momo Minas! How are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you genki? I definitely, that's the first time that ever happened. I don't know what you're talking about. I am here, alive, with a part of a personal pizza that I will definitely not be eating on stream. Like a weirdo, because that would be weird, right? Anyways, and we're gonna talk about my first week in PixelLink. That's pretty much the name of the game. It's talking, it's yapping, it's schedule finishing up, and that's all that's happening. You like the custom suits for the transitions based on my gen mates? I asked for those specifically. I was like, this is my idea, this is the plan, this is the imagery that I have. Please, let me do it. And they did. That was perfect. What kind of pizza? It's not anything exciting. It's just like a little personal pepperoni that I made earlier. And now I'm eating it. I'm eating the other half. Live and alive with oh yeah. It's just pepperoni. Thank you for the congratulations. I appreciate it. It feels like I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do my best not to sound weird or gross while I eat. And I hate having okay. I don't hate it, but having such good mouth tracking is kind of crazy because unfortunately it means every single time that I take a bite of anything, I can't snack on stream anymore. Because when I do, it's super obvious. Right? Crazy. Insane. It's been a week, but it feels like day 3. Really? I don't know. It feels like it's been a long time. It feels like I've known Mon-Mons forever. And also, at the same time, like there's been no time at all that's passed, you know? So honestly, like, on one hand, I'm like, yeah, no, it feels like it's been like it was yesterday. But at the same time, I feel like I've been here forever. Mogu, yeah. Mogu. So, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Wild to think that I was, like, I got to have a meet and greet at a convention that my like Oshis were also at. Like I have so many Oshis. My Kami Oshi was there, which is pretty crazy to think about. Like kind of wild. So I feel like a very successful nerd. if that's a goal post. I didn't even realize that was a goal that I had. You were here for a while in your shadow form. This is true. Yeah. I was around for a little bit, at least on Twitter and things like that. So I did get to know you for like a week in advance. It does feel like it's been a lot longer. Went from 0 to 100, which is very cool. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you're interacting on Twitter before you like release TIL. Daiya's her own Kamiyoshi. No, I did not go around begging staff to buy me every single piece of Daiya Fortuna merch. I did, however, ask them to go around and buy me every single piece of Matara Khan merch. So, you know, there's that. So, you know, I nerded successfully. Exactly. So, you know, all things considered, I think I did pretty good. Being a successful dork seems in your wheelhouse. Yeah, you know, at least I am nothing if not consistent. You gotta, you know, give credit where credit's due. At least there's that. So, Someday, I don't know if anyone will notice me, but I'm in my you know I'm hanging out, I'm having fun, I'm very happy, and that's all that matters. Yapper recognize Yapper. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Unsurprisingly, I also love yapping VTubers. No, I have some Kami Oshis on JP's side. Um, as you already know, Kanana bought me a marine stand, a little acrylic stand. I really like marine, and I like Hololive JP's Nekomata Okayu. They're probably my two of my favorites on JP's side. Though honestly, I like a lot of different VTubers. I like a lot of them. Phase JP's U is also really good. There's so many. I love everybody. It's really hard. Other Oshis, a Scion. Scion is one of my Oshis. I love Scion. I love everybody. It's hard to pick favorites when it's like now that I've gotten to meet some of them. Marion did not affect my hair color. I didn't get to choose like my hair color and stuff like that. I love Okayu streams. Me too. I wish I was as good at ASMR as Okayu, but you know, I'm still learning. I still have a lot of things, and honestly, affirmation is just in general my wheelhouse, my comfort. Just because again, I'm yappy. And as I've said before, if nothing else, I have my not to sound not to sound like I don't want to be like, I don't want this to come off as being like how do I say, like presumptuous or like self-assured too much, but I think based on what I have been told and my personal beliefs, I think my voice is probably my strongest suit. So, you know, at the very least, when it comes to ASMR, if I may not necessarily feel very confident in my ability, my issue is with triggers is that I can never do them for very long. I get bored. I do triggers and then I want to move on to something else, which is why I have to kind of talk in between, even though I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Sometimes it's suffering to be a deep... Yeah, very true, very true. Picking favorites... no, absolutely not. I love all of like Miri. I got to see Miri today. We got to raid into Miri. Love Miri. I've gotten to talk to so many cool people. I've gotten to talk to Nova. I've gotten to talk to all the AAA girls. Are super sweet. I've gotten to talk with so many different people that I would have considered to be like people that I would have Oshi'd. You know, like people that I Oshi'd and things like that, or people that I like, you know, really watched a lot of. Now I'm like, I get to interact with them. It's crazy. It's kind of wild. It's insane. I try so hard to seem really cool in front of everyone. But I definitely am out here like screaming and freaking out every single time that honestly, anyone, even Lottie Senpai, like for the longest time, Lottie Senpai and Raki and Mina Senpai, and Chiaki Senpai too. Like anytime that they would message me, I'd be like, oh my god, and I would respond back, and then you know, maybe they would go to bed or something like that, and immediately, like once the conversation would end, I'd be like, God, I'm so stupid, Daiya, you're so dumb. I would feel like it was like I had messed it all up, and that, like, you know, I'd made a bad impression on them. And thankfully, it got to a point where now we're, you know, obviously we're very close, so I don't feel that way anymore. But for a very long time I did, and so you know, with other girls from different agencies and other VTubers, I feel like that still. Where like, oh, pardon me. Where I'll hear about, like, you know, I'll get to talk to someone like, oh my gosh, I got to talk to, like, you know, Yura and other people like that, and I like freaked out a little bit, like lost my mind a little bit, because everyone is so cool. Yeah, and the fact that so many amazing people watched our did watch-alongs for us was also very intimidating, because like afterwards, like I like, you know, like I have Shiki and like all sorts of other amazing VTubers. There were so many VTubers who watched our watch-alongs, and so like, you know, knowing that like so many people were watching us was like crazy. And I was so busy making sure that I didn't flub up like transitions and things like that I didn't think about it in the moment at all. But then after the fact, I reached out to all of the people, or I tried. I need to finish that up. But I did my best to reach out to some of the people who did watch-alongs for me specifically, just to thank them for, you know, introducing their communities to me and for watching and for taking time out of their day and that kind of stuff. And so many of them were like so welcoming. The same with like when I was released on Twitter, like so many girls reached out to me and were like, hey, if there's anything that you need, do you, you know, are you familiar with like how things work on YouTube? If you have any trouble with anything, do you need any help? Like that kind of stuff. So many sweet people reached out to me, and so many people that I looked up to were just absolutely insane crazy. So when I did finally, like, you know, get to interact with all these people, it felt like there was a lot all at once, but in the best way possible. So that I think was my first like impression, was when we were released on Twitter at first. I was actually in the middle of doing stuff, so I got to post my first post, and then I got to like a lot of messages, but I didn't get to actually post or do a lot until like after I was done being busy. And it was just overwhelming to see how many people who were like excited to see us and who were curious about what we were like and things like that. It was absolutely insane. It's cool to have senpais having a always. Yeah, no, like everyone in PixelLink has been super supportive and has been super understanding and super kind, and then even people from other agencies have been super kind and super sweet and super positive, very loving and very welcoming. It's been honestly something that I never expected, because I was very like, when you first think about it, a lot of my fear was like, oh gosh, like I want to make sure I make a good impression, I want to make sure that I'm very professional, I want to make sure that I'm very like, you know, very charismatic, but also very professional in the way that I interact with people from other groups, because I want to make sure that nobody thinks that I'm, you know, like, you know, that I'm trying to be disrespectful, or that I'm not being considerate of their feelings and things like that, because obviously, you know, friendships aren't built in a day. It's not a matter of, you know, being able to you know, you want to make sure that you're not accidentally rubbing anyone the wrong way, or you're saying anything that could come across. Obviously, it still happens, but that was something I was very nervous about when I was first on Twitter, was getting to know people while also remaining, like, you know, safe with the way that I talked with everyone. And I think that was around the time that, like, I can't remember exactly what happened, but I think somebody on Twitter was like one of the girls from another agency was like, "You're so hot," and I was like, "Oh, that's an option? Like, I'm allowed to do that?" And so then I think most of my pre-debut days were spent talking with all of the Monmons who weren't Monmons yet, and befriending girls through flirting with them on Twitter. And honestly, loved that. Fantastic. Worked out great. Everything is fantastic, and I love it. So, you know, so far so good. You know, it worked out. You're really careful and considerate with everyone. That's so nice. I try to be. Obviously, it's not a perfect thing. You're never going to act like, no matter what you do, you're never going to 100% anything outside of video games. You're never going to perfectly manage to, you know, not upset anyone ever. You're never going to have your words exactly taken the way that they're meant to be. You know, those kinds of miscommunications are going to happen. The only thing that you can do is be as kind as you humanly can, and when misunderstandings do pop up, just do your best to clarify them and to, you know, express you know, your intentions in ways that are calm and clear and kind. I think that's genuinely like the best way to go about it. Living that company VTuber life, yeah. VTuber agency things are very, very, very interesting, but in a good way. A large part of VTuber interaction is girl flirting. Yeah. Girl flirting! You're so hot is either a very sweet or very creepy way to start a conversation. It's the way that I've had conversations started between me and Scarlet, me and Roa, me and Miri, me and Scion, me and like literally I think every girl who I've met so far, if we've met through like through just Twitter and not from like like if they interact with me first, more often than not it's great googly moogly, I'm looking respectfully, or it's oh my god you're so pretty, which is super sweet. I'm obviously like it's so cute, it's so cute. It would be Sion, wouldn't it? Of course it would be Sion. Of course. I adore Sion. I want us to spend lots and lots of time hanging out together. I have already been harassing Sion intermittently in DMs. I was really upset to find out that I did not have any way to get like a standee or something like that of Sion so that I could make our standees hold hands. That's really heartbreaking for me specifically. So it's just the way that it goes, but I love it. It's very funny. Give me flirty, yes, that is a choice. Yeah, apparently that is pretty common, I think, because I think it happened with a lot of us. So can't playfully tease on the first message. No, unless they bring that energy forth, I think that you should wait and just see, but normally I go in very, very like, hello, it's nice to meet you. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for cheering me on. I hope that you're doing very well. And then when they're like, oh my god, you're so pretty, I'm like, okay, cool, okay. Or, they bring up something that they're interested in and it's like, okay, cool. I got you. I understand now. Just have to have some common ground first. Tora did a great job getting eyes on you and also setting up for collab opportunities. This is, Me when I send chats and Maros, I respect it. I appreciate it. Thank you for, because again, like, I do my best. Obviously, I know that the message intentions of all of the Monmons who send Maros is not like, I hate you, unless you message me and you say, I hate you, which no one has done so far, so fingers crossed. But I I do appreciate people doing their best to try and make the tone clear, simply because it's something that I have a little bit of trouble with, I will admit. And I do my best. But again, we're only human. Daiya exists. Every VTuber neuron activation. I wouldn't go that far. There are definitely VTubers with more than me, I think, but whoa, holding hand? Yeah, premarital hand holding. I know, the really inappropriate stuff. I mean, that's the stuff you only read in the, in books under the covers at night with a flashlight when no one's, make sure no one's looking at you. Yeah, serious stuff. It's hard enough to overthink when there's so many people watching you. Real. Just gotta wait for birthday to roll around. That's true. I will be lying in wait. With my credit card ready. Small, and everything is a small sacrifice for Sion Heart. Just, I remember, oh my gosh. I remember I asked, like, we were talking about, like, who was doing watch-alongs, and I was like, hey, Sion doesn't have anything planned that day. Just saying. I was like, just casually sliding that in. Hold hands. No! Me? I would never do anything inappropriate. No. Hand holding is okay, just no interlocking fingers. I mean, I think it's fine because I wear gloves. Is it still inappropriate if there's like a barrier in between? I'm not sure. Can somebody get me a status check on that? Just getting a straight up I hate you as a hate message would honestly be hilarious. This is true. Yeah, I wouldn't genuinely be that upset if somebody was like, you're a little stinky, like, like obviously I'm not gonna be like, okay, cool, it's time for me to cry myself to sleep at night. But oh gosh. We need fan art of Daiya and Sion with swapped hats. I will say, I think one of the first messages that she like sent me in DMs was us talking about, like, it was her talking about like hat gang or something along those lines. Holding hands in a Christian Minecraft server? Preposterous. Real. Gloves just make it classy. Yeah. You gotta stay prepared, you know? You gotta stay prepared. Oh! I was just trying to have a little bite of my pizza. Didn't expect my tongue to come out. That's wild. Can't get your BGM out of my head, so mission accomplished. Good. Good. Suffer. Don't actually suffer, but suffer. You know? Yeah. I'm so sorry, there's so many awkward pauses because I don't want to, like, I don't want to talk with my mouth full. But at the same time, I mean, it's yapping time. So it's kind of a dilemma in its own right. But I will finish this post haste. Well, there's a lot left, but I will finish it post haste, and then that way we can have full uninterrupted yapping. One day we'll have fully 3D tracked pizza eating. Oh my gosh. After this week, any takeaways since debut? Honestly, you may or may not have me as your PC background. What? What? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's still wild to see, like, I've started seeing a few little people with, like, with their Oshi marks, like my Oshi marks in their names, and every single time that I see one, I get like this extra burst of energy I didn't even expect, because it's just crazy to think that like somebody would want to have my Oshi marks in their name. I'd never seen that before until this week. It's crazy. So very, very, very warm, fuzzy feelings. I would 100% put this bar as my background. It's a really, yeah, see, it's a good background. It's good. It's a good ambiance, right? So, oh yeah, sorry, takeaways since debut. I got distracted by the warm, fuzzy feelings. I think the first things first is like, I love like streaming and VTubing. That's something I've always been really passionate about. But I'm your wallpaper, your phone wallpaper. What on earth is happening? I gotta. Oh my gosh! Once members release, once I get released from members, I promise I will make very cute phone and wallpaper backgrounds, like PC wallpapers for you, so that way you can have little custom ones. I wish to get a little Mon hugging art, so that way we can have cute little wallpapers of me hugging Mon. You know, the Diamond and the you know, or the Mon Bedics, whatever you would like to call yourselves. I've started just referring to you as Mon Bedics. It's just like one amalgamation, if you will. But yeah, I really love and am passionate about streaming, but I have a lot of fear of, like, firstly, when you have this many people watching you at any given moment, there's a lot of, like, anxiety of, like, are people gonna like me? Are people gonna, like, appreciate the kind of personality that I am, or the kind of, I don't know, general ambiance that I give? Like, is it going to be something that people are going to enjoy? That was kind of a source of anxiety for me at the very beginning of things. Hiya! Yeah, Mon Bedics. The Diamond Bedics. Yeah, I know, having a million fan names is so fun. I will now simply refer to you as Mon Bedics as, like, just a general term. Because I can't have a Diabolicmon. Oh no. No, not your Digimon, that's terrible. But yeah, so I had a lot of fears of, like, will people like me? Especially because, like, people I think have made the biggest thing about, like, at least the thing that I've seen the most is, like, oh, PixelLink woman, you know, like, because I do sound, I think I have one of the deepest, if not the deepest voice in PixelLink right now, as well as, like, you know, being taller, being you know, very womanly, perhaps, I guess. Um, it made me a little nervous that maybe the desired, you know, like aesthetic, I guess, is not one where, you know, maybe Daiya is not maybe Daiya isn't necessarily, you know, maybe that's not something that people want here specifically, and I was really nervous about that. So I did find myself to be a little bit concerned about that, among other things, and I worried a little bit that maybe it just wouldn't be, you know, maybe I would be, you know, not received, or maybe not wanted, which sounds really dark. Sorry. But I was just nervous, and you know, you have those irrational fears before you get into like actually debuting and everything like that, and so I had a lot of like kind of things I had to fight against, and then I got here and I was like, oh yeah, wait, I love streaming. I don't why did I worry about this? Why was I so anxious? Why was I so stressed about this? And then now I'm here. And honestly, like after like honestly, once the lore video finished and I was like pushed out into the world, right? And I was here. Honestly, from that point forward, it's like that moment in like idol anime where they finally step onto the stage for the first time, and there's all that nerves, and then all of a sudden it's like silent, and then you just it's just, you know, it's that feeling of like, oh my gosh, this is sink or swim, and in reality it's not that deep. If you have a technical difficulty or if you have some kind of challenge on your debut, it's not the end of the world. People will still like you, but it sure feels like that sometimes. And so, or at least that's kind of the expectation and pressure I put on myself. But you know, I did it, and every single moment of that stream was me having fun because I remembered how much I had missed, like, you know, getting like I wanted to do this so badly. I wanted to be there, and I finally got to be. And after it finally clicked in my head that like, okay, this is what we want to be doing. This is why you're here. It all of a sudden, all of that nerves and anxiety turned into excitement and anxiety. Like I was still nervous, I was still stumbly, but I did my best and I had fun with it. And by the time that stream ended, I was like, okay, cool, I'm ready for 2.0. I'm ready for 2.0. So I got to yap lots at collab, and I was really glad about that. And as you can already tell, I'm sure, I love all my gen mates very dearly. Very, very close with all of them, so very, very happy to get to debut and get to stream alongside all of them. We're all very close, and I'm very, very happy for it. Daiya's the most mature sounding out of Pixel. She's equally as goofy. Yeah, it's at first I lure you in with the deep voice, and then I get you. It's normal to have the brainworms eating a bit of your brain. I think so. I have a lot of them, but you know, it happens. Didn't know I need some Daiya in my life until you debuted. Now I can't go without my doses. Thank you. Thank you for forming a habit or you know, an addiction, perhaps even. Yeah, that's just anxiety. Yeah, it really is. It's scary to put yourself out there. If you're unique, you're scared you're too far from the base and rejected. If you're similar, you'll be scared you'll be called a copycat. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of VTubers who debuted who had similar aesthetics to me in, like, you know, the last 6 months to a year. And so every single time that I had the opportunity to see one, I was like, oh my gosh, they're so cool. Am I gonna get compared to them? You know, like there's that fear, right? And now my only fear is that I will not be able to collab with all of them, and that would be a very sad thing, but I hope that we can all collab together. That's not a fear of, like, you know, it's not going to happen because of any reason. It's just like, I gotta fit everyone into my schedule. I gotta talk to everyone, you know? I don't want to miss out. I want to meet everyone. I want to talk with everyone. I want to make friends with everybody. I feel very, like, excited, you know? Having a con in the first week is pretty, yeah, very, very crazy. Very crazy. Missed the lively casino life? Exactly. And I missed the casino being open, and it was finally back, and it was fantastic. Pixel Slurts, I for one love the casino theme. I'm glad. Yeah, it's not a matter of like me thinking that like, oh, you know, I'm too different, I'm too weird. It was just that like, oh well, like I feel like one of the things that everybody thinks about is how cute PixelLink is, and I was worried that perhaps because of the fact that my concept is not necessarily as like, you know, super cute, I was worried that maybe I would not be as maybe I wouldn't fit. Maybe I would stick out like a sore thumb, you know? So, something like that. We love a fake mommy. It's equally goofy. Yeah. I, like, you know, I would consider myself to be nurturing, but yeah, I definitely, I'm definitely not cool and suave in the same way that a lot of people are. Gotta bat those brainworms off. There's just a few neurons left. Yeah, me fighting the brainworms for the last singular brain cells. Got a second. We got a second dose of Daiya. Oh yeah. Like Min. Comparison is the killer of joy. Yeah. It's not a fear, but a real thing that happens. However, each VTuber has their own charm. I think so too. Can't watch the stream. Wanted to pop in. Thank you for stopping in. Hiya. Welcome in. Thanks for popping in. You have a cute personality. Thank you. I you know, you know, you're all here, you're all watching me, so there has to be a reason, right? There's got to be some kind of reason that you're here. Otherwise, you know, who knows? In concept and in practice, thank you. I appreciate it. You like the casino motif? Me too. Got that gap moe? I think so too. I mean, I don't think there's really any denying it. I personally think PixelLink lacked hags. Hag love. Very valid. I thought hag was an insult for a while. I genuinely thought it was a bad thing for a little bit. I was like, why is everyone calling this woman a hag? Like, why are VTubers getting called hags? I don't understand. But now, you know, PixelLink now with more of that, I guess. Anyways, insult everywhere outside of the VTubing sphere. That's what I'm saying. When you see it, right? When you see it, don't you think like, oh, that's a really mean word? But you know, I also am a very big fan of a bog witch, so that in a way, a hag is a good thing, but also a bad thing. If you're eating, would that make you a nom nom? Yes. I was supposed to be the hot, mature, cool one, but you're perfect the way you are. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pretty chill streams while also being randomly unhinged at random moments. Yeah. Got a pepper in the fact that I eat rocks and garbage. I love how you get wide-eyed when you chew. Your model looks funny doing it. Oh no. When I get made fun of. 100% insult years ago. It's been reappropriated. I see. The beautiful part of cultural linguistics. I'm pretty sure if you called some random lady on the street, they'd be insulted. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Funny how it became a term of endearment here. Yeah, very interesting. Zoomer can be used. Oh, huh. Interesting. And sand. Yes, and sand. Don't forget the sand. I would be for naught if I forgot the sand. She'd be like, sand seasoning, chalk sprinkles. Oh no, I'm never going to live down the I'm never going to live it down the what is it? The Russian chalk eating. that story apparently just really An uranium glass. I don't know. I'm not going to eat the uranium glass. I'm eating off of the uranium glass. It's different. Not the same. The panic eating, I'm just excited. Cannot forget that I eat sand makes eating faces. Yeah, because I'm eating pizza. She's snacking. Very exciting. You're just staring at me while I eat. It's like that in its own right is embarrassing. So. Okay. What's next? Rocks? Yeah. Why not? Why not? Eating chalk's like eating Pez, all the same. Yeah, I never eat processed uranium. You eat very strange things. No, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm kidding. You're right. Okay, I don't make a regular habit out of it. It's just that sometimes you're curious. Do you come up with your Gen-Mates drinks yet? I have come up with the concepts. I have not made them yet. We need to name them. We'll make them and name them. Uranium's not great to eat if you're on a diet. It has 1 million calories. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's the reason why you shouldn't eat it. Because it's not healthy for you. among other reasons. It's not good for your caloric intake, among other things. Imagine a circle of Mon with an unblinking stare while you eat. Please don't. Please don't even suggest that. That's embarrassing. Like, that's ugh. Just the Bedic Mon circle. All of them. Honestly, minerals are pretty tame on the I can't believe a VTuber ate that list. You know, frankly, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about what kind of things other VTubers have eaten. I just really don't. I feel like it's cursed enough as it is. It doesn't need to get any worse. Everyone's gonna be over here like, staring at me the whole time. I see how it is. The betrayal. Made a Mon thingy to commemorate the first week. You made a Mon? What the heck? You made a Mon? Wait, you better have added me. Did you at me? Did you make a Mon? Did you at me? Did you post it on Twitter? Where did you make the Mon? Wait, this is so cute! Cyril Art also made me a thing. What? This is so cute. What is happening? What is happening? Oh my god! A Mon! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. These are so cute! Wait a minute. Okay. I gotta... Is there, like... is there a way that I can, like, obtain this video so I can play it on stream? Would that be okay? Is there a way that I could obtain this? Can I ask for you to send it to me through DMs or something? Sarah's pixel thing was so cute! Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta... I want to do a fan art showcase one day if I ever get enough. I would love to showcase fan art on like a, weekly or monthly basis. But right now, this is so important. Give me a second. Because this is stunning. And I'm obsessed with it. Wait a moment. Okay. Everyone's work is so pretty! Everyone's work is stunning! It's amazing. It's amazing. Wow, 3D. Yeah, it's 3D! It's 3D! It's so cool! Okay. Wait a minute. Let me reach out in case, because I don't know if it's... I can never remember. Below. Grabby hand. Oh, nice. Yeah. Right? Okay, so, here is the one that Sarah did. Give me a second. Want to show this one off too. This one is so pretty. I have to make a fan art, like, whatchamacallit? Like a folder on my computer now for fan art. so that I can save all of it and treasure it very deeply. Look at how cute this is! Look at how cute this art shrine is! So pretty! Isn't it cool? Look at my eyes! Wow! I'm surprised that they were able to get the heart and the diamond in the pupils in pixel art. Isn't that cool? It's crazy. It's crazy. Look at my little socks. Crazy. Insane. Thank you so much. Huge recommend. Huge support. Upload. Oh. Uploaded it to a drive. Thank you. You're my hero. Thank you, Python. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gone. Okay. So that one is perfect and beautiful and stunning, and this one is also perfect and beautiful and stunning. Let me figure out how to the Mon show, and then loop it, and then oh, whoa, the Mon is very big. Look at them! Look at them! They're so cute! Look at them go! They're so cute! Look at them! Look, it's you! It's you! You're schmoovin'! Look at you go! Out of like, it looks like clay. It's so cool. Look at the texture. Is it wrong that I want to... Is it wrong that I want to eat him? It's just not... In a normal way. In a normal way. The flappy little guy. Yeah. So crazy. Fan artists are great. Much thanks to all the fans who do it. Yeah, thank you so much. Genuinely. I love pixel art. I love pixel art. Very huge fan. Look at that Mon movement. Yeah. The Mon schmoovin'. The schmon, if you will. That sounds weird. Hello! Oh my gosh. Is that... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I can't read your... Oh my gosh, is that Sarah? Hi! Welcome in! Thank you, Snake Raiders! How are you? How are you? How are you? No, I would never eat my... I would never eat you all. Maybe just like a little... You know? Just one. Just one. Historians raid! Hi, historians! Welcome in! Wait a minute, I gotta track. If she's here, I gotta find her. I gotta smack her with the I must give the pretty lady the wrench. Where is she? If she's here. I am unsure. If she is here, she gets a wrench. If she's not here, that's understandable. Have a nice day. I will figure it out. Oh my gosh. A little nibble? Okay. Yeah, they slithered their way in. How cute. I feel like rays are kind of chewy. If we were frogs, though. No! Everyone is always on the frog thing. Everyone is always obsessed with the frog. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. How could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? How could this happen? But yes, thank you so much everyone for stopping in. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm still working on that. I'm still getting used to that. Hiya, my name is Daiya. Welcome in. She's late for lunch, that's understandable. Hiya everyone, I'm Daiya Fortuna. I am the lucky card lady of PixelLink 2nd Generation Pixel Chronicle. It's so lovely to meet you. Welcome to the casino. We are just talking about my first week and my first impressions of being in an agency, being here. And you know, showing off some amazing fan art. That one on the bottom, of course. I should just mind. I just do that. And yeah, just talking about things. Yeah, the clay little Diamond, right? Little Diamond. Hiya. Mom's seen an animation of them gliding through the air like a paper plane to really sell the stingray aesthetic. What about in the pool? It's a frog at the bottom of the. There's a frog at the bottom of the sea. On a log at the bottom of the sea. There's a bum on a frog on a log at the bottom of the sea. Right? Something like that. Hello, I like your hat. Your shirt isn't buttoned all the way. It was at one point in time. However, unfortunately, buttons do pop off when exposed to pressure. And that's what happened there. Very unfortunate. Can we tell them about the allegations? What allegations? I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, the new VTuber vibes. It's been a while. That's me. I'm stumbling my way through it. Eventually, that will not be the case, but one day. The famous says, oh, thank you! I grew them myself, don't you know? I did. I grew them myself. I mean, you know, can you wear the hat? Yes. You can. Oh, and here, give me a second. Let me just. Oh, whoa, wrong one. Don't spend it all in one place, okay? Just want you to know that I do blush when the hat comes off. It's just the default function, you know? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Have you touched a stingray before? Yes. Every time that I go to aquariums, I spend like 2 hours. I spend like 2 hours in the because you know aquariums have like touch tanks for stingrays. Every time that I go to an aquarium, I'm the worst person at aquariums because I spend 2 hours in the touch tanks at this like stingrays with both of my arms just in the tank, like full arm up to like the elbow, maybe sometimes like mid, you know, like between forearm and shoulder. My arms are in there as far as I humanly can, and I am just trying to pet all those stingrays. Mach speed. Okay, maybe not Mach speed, but I'm sitting there and I'm petting those rays. I cannot. Canonically, you all feel fantastic. You're all very, very nice and smooth to the touch. Fantastic. Very nice. It's good to have hobbies. me in the aquarium sitting. I buy entrance to the aquarium, and then I just stare at the jellyfish because I love the jellyfish and the sharks, and then I go and I pet the stingrays for like 2 hours, and then I leave. Petting the water pancakes. Yeah, the little water pancakes. Stingrays at the aquarium are like, why is this lady touching me so much? That sounds really bad. Daiya wears a wig, she has removable hair. What? No, it's just that I can take down my hair. It's a pinch clip and I can just remove it, you know? Just take the clip down. It's one of those, you know, those like Miku wigs that have like the hair on a clip. Fun fact, my ponytail is just on a clip. so when I do this, oh wait, no, wrong one. Wait. Yeah, when I do that, it's just me popping a little hair clip off. There. Yeah. Some rays like pets. Yeah, this is true. You don't chase them down. You stay in one spot and they come to you. If she worked at the aquarium, she would be petting stingrays all day. That was my childhood dream. I will admit, I wanted to be the aquarium like employee in the wetsuit who just stands in like, you know, waist deep water and just talks about the stingrays all the time. The only issue is that I would not be doing that. I would instead be following all the stingrays around and petting them and not talking to any people, which is essentially just what I do at aquariums. So it really would not be a productive experience. No, I have thought about, like, I think it would be really fun to dive in fish tanks, you know? To be the person who, like, cleans the fish tanks and, like, feeds the animals. I think that would be fun. So smooth looking. You need a removable ahoge. I have ponytail ahoge. I don't know what you're talking about. I have like little ponytail ones. Stingrays and mantas are pretty cool. Yeah, that's why you're all a little mombetics. You're just like a little mixture of the two. Yeah. I was a zookeeper for a bit, and that's honestly what I did too. See, it happens. Daiya wetsuit outfit when I don't know. Well, okay. I'm just trying to eat my pizza in peace. I need my tongue to stay in my mouth. I need my tongue to chill out. Gotta get you a Zoo Tycoon stream. Wait a minute, you can make aquariums in Zoo Tycoon? Can I just make a bunch of stingray enclosures and then that can be all of your homes? Wait a minute. How much is Zoo Tycoon? Can I just... Oh. Maybe not this week. Next week? Next week we play next week we play Zoo next week Zoo Tycoon. Not this upcoming week. Next week after this. Does that count as an oligate or is that just a cowlick? I'm not. You're asking the hard-hitting questions. I have no idea. Have you seen this series, The Aquatope on White Sand? Ooh, I've not. Interesting. But there's an ahoge under the hat, which is why it doesn't fall off. Oh, to hold it up. There are mods for stingrays? We gotta mod this. We gotta get the stingray mod, and then I will have a zoo, but it will exclusively have stingrays and sharks in it. And maybe, like, some birds. How big is my forehead? Every time that I think about this, it kind of causes me psychic damage. There's a reason why I always have my bangs in front of my head. Just don't think about it. Don't think about how long my forehead is. Or isn't. I think it's honestly for everybody's best interest. I think if you know, obviously if I didn't have bangs, I think it would be a pretty disastrous, but I do, so we shouldn't think about it because now I'm just thinking about how big my forehead would be. Anyways, whoa, it would be big. Frog enclosure. Oh my gosh, we gotta have one singular enclosure of frogs. Stingray and frog make yeah. Diamond betters are just like the fact that I've decided that the Betics since I've decided that Mon Betics is like the big, you know, general term. Perhaps you can be I guess you can be Stingray Frog hybrids, okay? You can, if you wish to be a Stingray Frog hybrid, that is the middle ground that I will find. Okay? Don't think about how long my neck is? Why you think about my neck so much, huh? Hmm? It's more like the angle, because we can see the top of your head. That's true. Hmm. You know what they say about big foreheads? Big brains. Tick tick toe on Daiya's forehead? No! Oh. Be nice. I got a little choker. Very important stuff. Now we're being weird again. What's the A for? Aces. Your forehead's about as big as Chio's? Chio's? Yum. I think about Daiya often. What can I say? Aw. Little brain to be filled with thoughts of Daiya Fortuna. Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh! Haku! Investment for- thank you so much for the $20! Investment for starting a virtual zoo. Name a monkey after you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. What kind of crazy umbrella corp biolabs under this casino for us to be getting manta frog hybrids? See, I was trying to pick stingray people, but the frogs from the zoo enclosure got in, and so, you know, it happens. We're vampires, that's why we like your neck. Stop scoping out my neck. What on earth? It's not prime real estate. Stop. My earrings are cool, thank you! They're little chest pieces. No, Chio in her entirety. No! My forehead is not 3'11". Clinic in the back. Allowed the funding. Yes. Any fun Daiya lore drops this stream? Oh. I bit off more than I could chew. Has there been? So it is when a frog and a stingray love each other very much? You know? Yeah. When a frog and a stingray love each other very much, they hold hands, they interlace fingers. Don't ask me how a stingray interlaces fingers, they don't have them, but that's beside the point. And then that's how you're all born. Yeah. And now you hang out as I stand in front of the stingray tank and I entertain you. Fun fact, this is just the part, this POV is you're just looking at me out of the enclosure. I have set up like essentially like a kiddie pool that I've filled with water and you know, shiny sparkly objects for you to look at. Sometimes I just drop some like really nice looking poker chips into the bottom. You know, any of the ones that we're not like, you know, we buy new ones every once in a while, so I just toss the old ones in here. Give you something to play with. Yeah. No, I think no new oh my gosh. No new Daiya lore has been dropped. Gotta work harder then. Name Manta Frog kinda goes hard though. Manta Frog. I was eating pizza. Thank you. The frog and the stingray must love each other. Yeah. Yeah, shinies. Yeah, just you know. Daiya needs a press her face up against the glass to look at chat toggle. Yes. Yes. Hiya, hiya. Shinies. Hopefully some glittery ones. Yeah, always, always. Heck, I'll you know, I'll use aquarium safe paint. I'll paint pretty pictures on them for ya. Just for you. Oh my gosh. I am pizzaing. I'm pizzaing as fast as I humanly can without getting indigestion. I do not wish for the pizza indigestion. Are those poker chips not toxic? Pretty sure they're not that kind of chip at all, after all. No, I just mean aquarium safe paint to cover the like if I want to paint on them to draw little pictures, I have to use aquarium safe paint. That is some new lore I was hoping I was not curious about. Well, I am not traumatized. Better not be. Hi, impeccable timing, way ahead of me. Yeah, fantastic. One of those cool. Oh, a treasure chest bubbler. Yeah, you know what? I think I can get one of those set up for you. Now the real question is, are you freshwater or are you saltwater? And can you or can you not? No, because okay. So wait, this would make you amphibians, which means that you can climb up out of the water, which means that y'all can just walk around. Oh no, does that mean that I have to like? Oh, you all have to wear little towels. The Mon uniform, new Mon Bedic lore. You have the Bedics and the Mon have to wear have to wear towels, because if you don't wear towels, you're gonna track water out of the pool and around the casino. So you gotta wear like a towel and like some little slippers. gotta make sure that you're not, you know, just leaving trails of water all through the casino. like a really rude patron at a Vegas casino who goes to the pool and then walks their bare feet across the tile. Yeah, I will end you. I will end you if you do that. Don't do that. Let's not say we never did. That's why the little leggies are there. Yeah, there are some species of stingrays that have legs. And no one will believe me when I say this, but it's true. There are some of them. Some of them are see-through and have little legs. But the towel was for modesty. No. There's not really anything immodest going about, you know, on with you, aside from maybe general disposition, depending on how degenerate the individual Mon is. You're evolving. I'd be so curious some of the diamonds on our chests were actually our clothes. No. everything else is clothes, actually. Just that is the skin. Water. I thought we just stayed in some leftover pickle juice you had for patrons in the casino. What do you mean? A pickle juice jar? What on earth? The casino needs to not be a slipping hazard. I imagine that you're like Pokemon size, so you're like, I imagine like a little 2 foot, like maybe 2 feet tall. I think two of you could be taller than Chio. I think if we stack 2 Mon-Mons on top of each other, you'd be taller than Chio. I think you're like kind of big, kind of tall, right? Aren't those claspers? No, they're not. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Weirdest thing I ever saw was someone in Vegas wearing a full mascot suit of Hungry, the monster from the 2010 Weight Watchers commercials. Huh? Never didn't even know that existed. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you for the congrats on the first week. I appreciate it. Thank you. Just have one of those high pressure hot air doorways like a car wash to speed dry anyone. You have to wait a minute. The little Mon Bedic car wash. Yeah, 3 Mon in a coat. Every time that you all want to play at the tables, you have to sit stacked 3 tall in a little coat. Waterproof casino laminated playing cards. Yes, very much that. We're a lot wider than we are tall, so how tall are we? Oh, maybe, Dang, if I make you like 2 feet tall, 3 feet wide, you're gonna be wide. I'm not sure. You know what? We should do like a Pokemon, wait a minute. We should do like this. Okay. Let me just make myself, and then we can do like the Pokemon, you know, the in the Pokemon games where they like scale the Pokemon to the trainer. Let me just like, okay, so I was thinking you're like knee height, but you're telling me that that's pretty big. You're saying this is pretty big, right? You're saying that Monmon's being this size is pretty big. I was thinking like that, but maybe that's too big. It's not very huggable. I mean, I could, but my hands would be full. Maybe a little smaller than that. I want you to be like, yeah, maybe like that size. Yeah, wide. You all wish to be very wide, I see. Yeah. Would a shiny Monmon be blue? No. Shiny Monmon is a color inverted. So, shiny Monmon would be gold with red. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the good way. Oh god, in Pokemon context we are too wide. Eatable and dropkick size. That was a whole giant Mantor. Yeah, that's the point. Be quite wide and squishable. Yeah, I mean there could be you could be really small. You could be small. Do you want to be small? How small do you want to be? You this small? How tiny do Monmons wish to be? Exactly. The legs or something else? You don't like the legs? I drew them! I made them! I made you! I formed you out of clay. I formed you out of clay. Like Enkidu. No, that makes me sound like I'm a god. I'm not. But you know, you two were forged out of mud. Easily overcome and beat every other PixelLink fan-based mascot with that size. Really? Maybe. How? What is the applicable size for a Monmon? Like that, maybe? No, that perfect Monmon wide? No, your legs are long. This is true. Hip height? Hip height? You want to be a hip height Monmon? That would be crazy. I'm sorry. Hip height? Hip height is terrifying. You would eat Chio for breakfast. No, I can't let you do that. No. It's shin height. You can be shin height. You can't be any taller than that. You can be shin height. Take it or leave it. There you go. You can be like shin / just below the knee height. That's the maximum, okay? No taller than this. This is the tallest I'm allowing. Polychomp's are the tallest fan mascot, bigger than Chio. That's fine. I don't want you eating Chio for breakfast. I don't want you doing it, okay? Wider, big Monmon. Oh my gosh, hip height Monmon's like a god. the size of a oh, what are they called? The little cars. Not a Prius, a Mini Cooper. One of those. How about Daiya height? Oh my gosh, I feel like that's a good size. Can we have legs for days? I do. We all want to be wide but not tall. Oh, okay. Here, let me see what I can do about that. Let me see what I can do about that. You want to be wide. You want to be wide. I see. Okay. And are you sure about that? Oh wait, no. Wait a minute. I messed it up. Never mind. Like how wide are we talking? How wide are we talking? Because right now you're 10,000. How? You won't even fit on the screen. How about that? How about that? Is that wide enough for you? Is that wide enough for you? Are you happy now? How about this? Why is Daiya like half leg? Why aren't you, huh? I was trying to make you a smaller size, and oh wait, what if cursed Monmon? What if cursed Monmon? Whoa, wait a minute, bring the Monmon back. Where's the Monmon? Excuse me? Where are you? You oh no. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just gonna. There we go. Just have to fix some things really fast, and then if I edit this and I just make you there, cursed, short, skinny, thin Mon. Entire casino is just built on a wall. Oh my gosh, the casino is actually on top of a big flying mon. This is insane. Big as a large carpet. Oh my gosh. That would be a cursed concept. Yeah, I think you're like this height. Or maybe a little shorter. Maybe a little smaller than that. Maybe like that. That I feel like is a good height for a mon. How do mon feel about this? Do you wish me to use the shrink ray again? I can use the shrink ray. No, thin mon, no, stop, it hurts. I'm just gonna squeeze you like a stress ball. I'm just gonna squeeze. In my hand, squeeze. Imagine mon feet high, but we are wide. like really small but really wide. Like this tall, but wide. Okay. Like how wide are we hoping for? Okay. I'm making you wider, slowly but surely. How about maybe a little wider than that? Maybe even a little wider than— I think we could go— I think we can go wider. I think we can go to 600. Actually, you know what? Let's just skip it and go to 650. Yeah, okay. You wish to be wider? Everyone's like, wider! Wider! Go even further beyond! Oh my gosh, okay. 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 How's this? How's that? Does this make you happy? Oh! Is it time for the wide mon? I mean, I suppose so. We can make it happen. Let's just skip a few. How's that? Does that make you happy? I think, unfortunately, you look more like a stingray now than you did when you were normal sized. I think that makes me upset. The wider we are, the better we can intimidate your enemies and know where to be feared. This is true. I suppose so. Here, okay. Let's just make you like... How's that? How's this? Little mon-mons. Does this make you happy? Is this what you want? You wish for wide mon-mon? Turn us into a carpet. This looks like the aftermath of a stomping. You're the ones asking for it. If anything, you're the ones asking for it. So you should really ask yourselves what exactly is going on there, huh? So wide it wraps back around? No. No. Make us comically tall, okay? if I just take this size and then I just make you like really tall, like I just make a really tall mon, like okay, not quite that. We gotta stretch it even more. Like a 1400 tall mon. Yeah, and I think we should make it skinny. Like a little thinner. Okay. Maybe a 900. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Ignore the fact that I didn't completely clean up the line art on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not an artist. I think Daiya should wear mon like a fur coat. That would be cute! Wait! It's just like a mon back hug. But instead, you know, I like a little wrap, like a little shawl. Become a rug. Need to be wide enough to wrap around the earth over 5 times. Look, I think that's a little. I think that look. I love that you're supportive of yourself and that you're wanting to, you know, better yourself. I'm gonna nip that one in the bud. Mon paraglider. That is when 50 of us combine. A mon cape, yeah. Yeah, just a bunch of mon. My neighbor Totoro mon Vedic. Okay, the mon-mons are getting a little, they're getting a little crazy here. I do like the idea that you're very, like, elastic. So maybe Mon-Mons can be like, maybe there is a super tall Mon-Mon. Maybe there's super wide Mon-Mon. I think generally, you're all like no taller than like shin/knee height. That's my stipulation. Is that no Mon-Mon is taller than like knee height. That's, yeah. Mon kite. Just throw you. I mean, your tail's kind of long enough. I feel like we could just like tie a little like string to the end of your tail and then fly you out like a kite. Just very elasticy Mon-Mons. We just drink more water to expand to the size we want. What the heck? And Daiya, we've always been crazy. What do you mean? You know, that tracks. That makes a lot of sense. I should know better. I should know better. Make your own Mon-Mon. Yeah. I wanted to make a pick crew of make your own Mon-Mon, but I never got around to it. Maybe one day. Mon-Mons are wide enough and big enough to be able to drink platters. Don't want to go flying. I get sick when I fly. You don't have to. Not all of you are going flying. Only the ones that want to. Everything in the casino is just Mon-Mon. But Daiya just... No! No, I would never. Oh, the chairs are eerily Mon-Mon covered though. Colored. I don't... Mon-Mon just add water. Kaiju Mon-Mon? Oh gosh. My favorite my favorite kaiju is Mothra. No, King Ghidorah is also cool. Well, I think my favorite is probably Mothra. Yeah, flying frog race. Looks like we got run over by a train and made into a stingray pancake. Oh no. When does Mon-Mon start showing up on the dollar bills? When I start forging them. Not that I would ever do that. On the Monopoly money. Mothra love, yeah. The chairs are made out of organic Mon-Mon leather? No. What do you mean Mon-Mon's the only customer here? Have you seen the chairs? No. Mothra is great. Yeah. You get it. APFP is a lad, Mothra. I watched that stream. It was fantastic. I was only sad that I could not get my own lad. Was very bummed. I sat in the shadows and I thought, man, I want to get drawn by Senpai. And now I am. Now I do get drawn by Senpai because Senpai doodled me recently. And we said hi, we were doodled and we were saying hi to each other. It's fantastic. 10 out of 10. So, I'm doing good. Just add water reminds me of a chia pet. Maybe you're like gremlins. Maybe you just multiply when I pour water on you. Just, somehow I get the impression you've had a great many kaiju talks with Lottie. I haven't watched as many Godzilla movies or as many kaiju films as Lottie Senpai has, so I still have a long way to go. But we did talk a lot when -1 came out, because we both watched it. I've only really seen the original and -1. Mothra cool. Yeah. Oh gosh, the casino does look like it's made out of us. No. I chose a darker color palette for you so that you would be complimentary to me while still standing out on your own. I want to get jumped by wait, what? I mean, what? What the hecky? What are you talking about? Are you good? What a... Oh my gosh. Someone's trying to escape the bathroom that doesn't exist. One moment while I open a door to a bathroom that definitely doesn't exist. One second. Pardon. Excuse you. Okay. If you hear a, I think there might be a. Oh my gosh. I think there might be a thunderstorm on the way. And if so, little dog is not going to be pleased. -1 was so good. I want nothing more in this world than the shoes that the well, I mean, like, I don't not actually need it, but the shoes that the -1 actors wore on the red carpet, so cool with the Godzilla claws. Oh my gosh, so cool. Really love Hina has a parody of the song that used to call Martha. No way. The floor is Mon. The bathroom doesn't exist. What kind of casino is this? This has been known since debut. There is no bathroom in the casino. Do Mon bark like dog? No. Well, what sound do you make, Mon? I want to get drawn by some senpai. I heard it has jumped. What on earth? I don't know if Laddie senpai would ever jump me. We have talked about fighting before, but that's mostly in the context of like I was talking about shonen anime about fighting and about how like friendships are forged on the battlefield. Then we talk about like what kind of battles we must endure in order to become even closer friends. Yeah. Very normal stuff. Just girly things, Wait, yeah, does that answer your question? True. You have to- what? Wait, I'm sorry. How do we pee? Do we just pee on the carpet? No, you go somewhere else. You have to fight Lottie for her hand in marriage? Oh my gosh. What on earth? Marriage? Whoa. Senpai is like, she's got a lot going on. She's ruling the she's ruling the she's an oceanic princess. I don't know if I could. I don't know. No comment. No comment. Enemies to lovers shown in pipeline. Issue is that we were never enemies. That's the problem. That's the problem, is that we have to figure out our new niche, because we can't be enemies to lovers because we're already good friends. We've always been good friends. Senpai and I have never had a fight. I haven't had an argument with any of the senpais. I literally like I don't even think I could fight any of them if I tried. Mon meowing? Mon mewing? I would love to see a Mon with like a Chad chin. You want us to leave your casino? No, not actually. It's that there's some renovations happening right now. But we'll figure it out. Okay. The final boss for Lottie's love is Rocky. That's okay, because I love Rocky senpai. So like, why is that a bad thing? I love Rocky senpai. I don't understand what you mean by last boss. Mon maxing. Mon mogging. I don't actually know what mogging is. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't actually know what that means. I just know it's a popular word. Rivals? Yeah, I guess we could be rivals. I think that's kind of comparable. I think we could maybe be rivals. In what though? Cause like literally we're literally all of us are always so supportive of each other. Anytime that anyone succeeds at anything, everyone is so happy for everyone. Like every single one of us is so like genuinely so happy just to see everyone. So I can't imagine a world where any of us didn't get along. So it's the best. Chiaki senpai is really cool. She talks to me about video games. We talk a lot about video games. Mostly horror games because that's our wheelhouse. But sometimes we talk about like platformers because I'm really bad at them. It's very fun. Mina senpai and I, more than anything, I feel like it's me asking if Mina senpai has eaten or rested or taken care of herself. Just because I'm a worrier. But we also talk about like, singing and games and all sorts of stuff, like just checking in on each other. And obviously Rocky senpai and I talk about music a lot. But we also talk about shows and fangirling. Honestly, we talk a lot about like we stayed up. Oh my gosh. I don't know if she's talked about this yet. Do you remember the Hololive concert? the big one. We all stayed up and watched that part of it together. And that was really fun. Eventually we all had to go to bed, and then I think Senpai stayed up, but I went to bed. Oh, pardon me. You're bad at platformers. You should try the new Crash Bandicoot. I haven't had the opportunity to. Mina needs parental figure Daiya in her life. No. I believe in her. I do worry when I see her tweets where she's like, I haven't eaten in a really long time, and I'm like, are you good? Have you been drinking water? Yeah, capture the moment. Yeah. Hollowfest. For Hollowfest. Always in the background then. Yeah, I was in the background for a lot of stuff. In fact, there's just a few stories that I'm sure senpais will tell you. But Chiaki was also too shy to ask you for a reference. I know, Chiaki senpai and I really look up to her. But I do think that, like, maybe I look up to her too much. I need to, like, make sure that she understands that, like, you know, we're little friends and nerds. Make it super apparent so that she never feels uncomfortable to ask me for things ever again. We can all believe in her and still want her to be looked after. True. Mention that you've been making sure they've been eating. I get really aggressive about it. I do. I love Mina senpai so much. I do ask her a lot about, like, what her favorite foods are and if she's been eating regularly. And now that I think about it, the conversations, because we have, like, group chats and stuff, obviously, where we talk, like, all together a lot. But, like, now that I think about it, I think a lot of the one-on-one conversations that we've had has been me asking her if she's eaten. I'm just now realizing this. That's kind of... Oh my gosh. Are you good? Do you need me to break into your house? Yeah, it's very much that. It's It's me aggressively, like trying to express my affection for everyone. The number of times in which I have told someone, are you having a bad day? Do you need me to commit a crime for you? is a little bit overwhelming. Every time that I find out that Rocky senpai is, like, sad, or, like, anyone in PixelLink is sad, I'm immediately like, who do I need to fight? Do we need to fight somebody? And would I actually fight anyone under normal circumstances? No, absolutely not. But, like, if one of my friends was like, man, I'm getting harassed, I'm being hurt, you know, life is rough for me, like, oh yeah, no, like, all of a sudden I go from being, like, you know, friendly little, no, you know, would not fight under any circumstance, to, oh yeah, we're fighting, we're throwing hands. So I don't know if it's possible to make Chiaki assertive. Well, no, but more than anything, I want her to feel comfortable enough if she, you know, to at least know that she could come to me, right? She doesn't have to, but I would like for us to all get to a point where we're all comfortable enough that we all understand, at least on a you know, a certain level, that, like, you know, hey, I want you to know, no matter what, you can always, if you need anything for whatever reason, you may not want, you know, you may not necessarily want to, but I want you to know that you're safe enough to do that. I don't think I've told her that recently, and I need to work on that. Oh, I still have a long way to go. So, hello, welcome in, hiya. Glad to know that you're kind of my friend who'd commit a crime for your friends. Yes. That's the thing. I think she's comfortable. She's just too shy by nature. Okay, maybe so. I'm still probably gonna, you know, check in and make sure, but yeah. I adore Chiaki senpai. She's so sweet. She's so sweet and very considerate of everyone. Innocent tuna to born brawler. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Put him up. Yeah, literally mom behavior. Oh no. She's carrying Daiya. Yeah, I feel a lot of feelings all the time. All the time. For better or for worse, I feel a lot of emotions all the time. Most of them are soft fuzzy. Sometimes they're sad, but there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, at the end of the day, I care a lot about all of the girls. I care so much about all of them. I adore all of them so much. And honestly, if it's in my power and I can do it, I would do pretty much anything for them. Like, very normal. Very normal. How's my third stream in 24 hours going? Is it? Oh yeah, it technically is my third stream in 24 hours. Wild. Going pretty good. Going pretty good. What do you mean you'd commit? What do you mean you would always committing crime on a regular daily basis? Yeah, but like, I'm not talking about like violent crimes. I would not only go up to the McDonald's employee and tell them that she asked for no pickles, I would also, you know, overthrow governments or, you know, arson people's houses instead of public buildings, you know? It's a difference. There's a difference. Chucky's a little sweetheart the second you... Yeah. Chuck Senpai is so sweet. Also, I could see in a collab one of the girls accidentally calling you... Oh, gee. Yeah, I'm just a worrier. I just worry and I care a lot about everybody. So what, like tax? Yeah. No. I'd like to remind everyone, Fortuna pays taxes. Or at least as far as all of you know, I pay taxes. Yeah. I definitely pay taxes. Yeah, totally. Definite taxpayer here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna disappear for 2 seconds for a completely unrelated reason. The unrelated reason was to put my, to shove the rest of the pizza in my mouth and then go put the plate away. But then I realized that was going to take too long, so I gave up. You know how it is. You missed me. That's embarrassing. Oh gee. There we go. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Pays taxes because that's how they got Al Capone. Yeah, exactly. I'd never not pay my taxes. I do need a toggle that's just like blue and red lights. So that like, I can just have a wash of like blue and red lights over my face. I had this idea. I still want to do it at some point in time, but I had this idea for an ad, like a promotional ad for debut. That was me in a car fleeing from a a police chase. That one didn't work out because of time, but that's okay. We're cooking still. Damn, it's embarrassing to miss Daiya. Oh no, it's not. It's just. What? Do you want me to tell you that I want you to be to miss me? That sounds really self-absorbed. I don't. Her voice is so low. It feels like she was here. Riptide. No. I'm right here. Stop. Look at me. Jeez. Oh, aren't paying attention to me. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. I don't know if I'll ever be able to emotionally recover from this, honestly. Like, really? But you know, I will simply have to, and I will simply accept that I have no other choice in the matter. Some days it's like I can steal your word. No! Okay, you know what? In that case, I'm just gonna pretend like Mon-Mons don't exist. Yeah, that's right. Mon-Mons. I don't know what a Mon-Mon is. Actually, Um, uh, blam. Non-existent now. Yeah, that's right. I've mon them out of existence. The mon ones don't exist anymore. Yeah, cringe. Embarrassing, unfortunate. But yeah, so far first week of VTubing has been pretty cool. Pretty cool. First week of existing, pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time being here with everyone. Missing Daiya already. Poor Daiya got the advanced interrogation treatment. No. Constantly getting screened at the airport. I don't feel so good. Miss Fortuna turns to ash. Oh no. Yeah, well now that you're acknowledging that I exist again, I can unsnap you. Oh. Oh no. What are you doing? What are you doing over there, huh? What are you doing? Yeah, just turn that mon upside down. Oh wait, you're flipped. How did you flip yourself? What? How did that happen? Wait a minute. Okay. Like turn there. There you go. There you go. I don't know how that happened, but that must have been embarrassing for you. We're dead. No. You're not dead. You're dead. You're fine. You're good now. You're good. I fixed it. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. It's been pretty cool getting to know you. Thank you. I've had a lot of fun. I've embarrassed myself publicly on multiple occasions, but I got to meet some mon-mons. I got to make some acquaintances. It's been really, really nice. It's kind of crazy that it's a wild feeling to meet you all on stream, right? But seeing you in person and realizing that each and every one, like, I know each and every one of you has a life off of, outside of the stream, but it's wild to think about. It's wild to think about that each and every one of you has an amazing life, in your own little ways, and you're all special and magical and fantastic, and it's so lovely, getting to spend a brief window of your life with each of you. Isn't that crazy? It's wild. It's insane. I think about it a lot, but I really, it really culminated in this meet and greet, because it was already surreal as it stood, but the fact that I got to see some of you was just even crazier. Absolutely insane. So thank you to those of you who were they're already there and who were able to say hi, and thank you so much to all of you who weren't there and are here right now, or who aren't here right now and are watching this VOD, or who are hanging out in another respect. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for existing in general. It's been a wild first week for you, honestly. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been pretty insane, pretty crazy. Very happy about it though. Not unhappy. Think of 4,000 people in a room, right? There are conventions with less people. There are conventions with a smaller number of people than the number of mon-mons there are. That's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane. And we're almost, well, okay, I say almost. We're making our way downtown, walking fast toward 5,000 mon-mons, which again is a crazy number to think about. I'm feeling very blessed and very positively overwhelmed. Wow, somebody finally thanks me for existing. It's about time. It is about time. You deserve to be thanked for existing. Oh my gosh, I exist? I thought I was part of your imaginary friend. I mean, in a way, mon-mons are, because I did make you out of my head. But there's that. I was so surprised when I saw you there. I was like, whoa, wait, that's Daiya. Yeah, that was me. I was there. I was there. I was exactly there. Feels like you debuted a month ago already. That's how I feel. It's simultaneously a month and a day. It feels like every stream is the second stream, but at the same time, every stream is the 15th. So, I'm very excited for it. I have a song that I've decided that I'm going to cover and release on Twitter when we hit 5K, and I will also post it on YouTube. And specifically, it is there's a version of "Fly Me to the Moon," but it's "Fly Me to the Moon so I can beat its fucking ass," and that's or so I can kick its fucking ass. One of the two. Either way, that's I've decided that's the song I'm going to sing to all of you. Because I made a joke about whether I was gonna do a copy pasta or a song, and now I've decided instead I will do a funny copy pasta song. We'll do a joke song instead, and that balances everything out. Yeah. So that was my decision. Was I will sing a very I will try hard sing a goofy song. I will try hard sing a goofy parody song, and that will be like splitting it down the middle, right? Is a goofy song but sung as seriously as I humanly can. So there you go. Yeah, exactly. Let me show you what I learned in my moon jujitsu class. Exactly. It's such a good version of Fly Me to the Moon. Exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So that's.
Thanks for playing.
Well, thank you, Mr. Ham. Thank you. Thank you for the $5. It's been my pleasure for existing. Thank you for existing as well. Oh, thank you. I'm very happy to exist, and I'm very, very happy to exist to entertain you. You know. Obviously, that's not the only reason why I exist, but it certainly makes my days a little brighter, and I hope that it makes yours a little brighter too. It's kind of the whole goal, you know. Don't let it get to your head though. Sorry, I'm drinking tea out of a cold 40. It's a cold 40 of tea. It's a can of tea. don't get weird about it. Peak comedy, yes. It might be a little cheesy, it might be silly, but I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny. So I thought to myself, I was like, well, it seems like we can't decide which one. So why don't I instead take matters in my own hands and I decide this. So yeah. Remember that song? Cool Singer wrote it. Yeah. Yeah. Cool people. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool dude. Like Daiya, yeah. Yeah, it's my little cheek puff. I can use it for so many things though. Not just I'm also a very big fan of the fact that I can talk out of the sides of my mouth too. If I wanted to puppeteer something, like if I wanted to we could do a ventriloquist act with Mon. Did you see any Daiya cosplayers? No, not yet. Not yet. But maybe, I say yet because I am hopeful that maybe one day, I will get a Daiya Fortuna cosplayer. Yeah. I can dream, right? I can dream. The cheek puff is the cutest even when it's full of a personal size pizza. I've eaten all of my personal pizza. It's already done. Don't you slander me. Oh, I did come in here eating a pizza, so like I really can't say anything. Cosplay takes time. Exactly. It takes time. Too soon for cosplayers, and I know that it's not necessarily like I'm going to get anyone cosplaying me anytime soon, and that's okay. But when it does happen, I'm saying when because I'm very hopeful. I would very, very much like for that person, if they were so comfortable, even if they don't show their face, you know, I would love to see a photo of it. All bodies are beautiful, and I would love to see a Daiya cosplayer, you know, before I explode, with the inevitable heat death of the universe. Yeah. Wish it was a buff Daiya Fortuna cosplayer. Yeah, Daiya Fortuna gets jacked. Yeah. I'm sure there will be Daiya cosplayers. Your model is gorgeous and it takes a lot of work to make cosplay. I think so too. I'm very, you know, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very biased toward Mama's work. So I'm actually a very, very big fan of Mama. So finding out that, being told that, Mama was the one who was drawing me, and then seeing what Mama had drawn for me was really crazy. It's very, very disorienting. But yeah, I'm you could say that I'm Kama Mama's Dai fan, if you will, because you know, big fan, Dai fan. What would you do if there was a Mon cosplayer before Daiya cosplayer? I would cry tears of joy because that's still a cosplay that, like, in reference to me. That's crazy. And Monmons are beautiful and fantastic and amazing, and I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I want specifically, I like, when I think of a Monmon cosplayer, I think of, like, give me a second, like a big man cosplayer from Splatoon 3. Like, I specifically think of Big Man from Splatoon 3. Does anyone know Splatoon 3? I actually very much like Splatoon. I don't know if I'll probably play it, but yeah. Wow, if you were already a fan beforehand, it must have been crazy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so, like, you know, obviously I liked a lot of the like, you know, VTubers that you know, I liked a lot of the Mama's children. So when I was able to you know, when I was told and I was shown everything, the design and everything like that, I was like, whoa, no way, I get to, that's my mom? Like, it was a really good feeling. It's really crazy. Daiya cosplayer walking a Mon. Wait, like one of those, you know, the little dog stuffed animals that are on, like, a leash, but the leash is, like, hard plastic? I wanna walk a Mon. Wait, that's cute. I stopped at 2. I only played 2. I started on 2. And I was, like, pretty sick. Like, I was pretty sick when I got 2, like, a few years after it released. But I was really sick with a big illness that was shaking the world at the time. And it resulted in me being sick on and off for months. And so I ended up playing Splatoon for hours and hours and hours for months. So that's how I spent my time. Imagine, be careful what you say. I don't know what you're talking about. Again, I can imagine you squealing on Discord. Yeah, I was. Giant Monmon dog with a small Daiya tuna. Am I gonna be taking out of context? I don't know what you're talking about. Idea, that one meme of a mom with 4 leashes on each kid, but Daiya with them. Yeah, all of the Monmons and Bedics are running around in different directions. Remember those little foam dinosaurs on wire leashes you could walk around? Yeah, like those. Oh, when the casino was closed, yeah. To make a long story short, I got real sick. And was sick for a while. And during that time, you know, I played a lot of Splatoon. And so very big Splatoon fan. So when 3 came out, I was living overseas at the time, and I had this really fun thing where I bought a bunch of Splatoon. So when Splatoon 3 was, like, getting prepped to release, and when it released, they had a bunch of like food in, like, kombini, like convenience stores that was, like, Splatoon themed. So I went and I sat down and I ate all of the different Splatoon foods. There was, like, a Splatoon curry, there was a turf war curry, there was a like a melon bread that was purple and green, there was like jellies, there was all sorts of different things, and I ate and drank all of them. I ate and drank all of them and then gave, like, a review. It was fantastic. I loved it. Superb, amazing. And all of it was really good, actually, and pretty affordable. Were they good? Yeah, they were good. I really enjoyed them, actually. It was yumbers. Yumby yumbers. But yeah, that was in 2022? 2023? Whenever it released. 2022, I think. End of 2022. Can't remember. Well, but no matter the case, no matter the issue, I love when there's stuff like that, even if I never get to try it. Yeah, it's really cool to see, right? I feel like that about limited cafes, when they do, like, limited cafes for different things. You must ask Lawson's, 7-Eleven, or Famima. Okay, so this is a point of contention for a lot of people, and I'm gonna say it because nobody ever says it. Lawson's. I'm a Lawson's girl. The reason being is that Lawson's has a specific kind of chicken, okay? You always hear about the famichiki, and don't get me wrong, the famichiki is fantastic. However, hear me out. Karage-kun. Yeah, that's right, Karage-kun. Karage-kun Neddo is my favorite, like, chicken on the planet. absolute favorite. It's so good. Is it good for me? Absolutely not. They're like little chicken nuggets. They're covered in like a little spice. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. They're so good. They're spicy chicken nuggies. Amazing. So good. So good. The Karage-kun Red though is like the best one. When I was Daiyabolical and the Lawson shirt, they do so many different anime collaborations with like clear files. There's been ones for Persona 5 where they had like Persona 5 but in Lawson's uniforms. They did it for Neo Geo as well. They've done so many. I rate convenience stores entirely on their uniforms. Very valid. But yeah, I like Lawson's. Lawson's is probably my favorite. My favorite, okay, so this is gonna be a little weird. So hear me out. My konbini go-to meal, okay? Daiya's go-to konbini meal, right? You go to the back, you buy the bottle, not the bottle, you buy the paper container, right? The little carton. You buy a carton of Lipton lemon tea. And I say the Lipton lemon tea specifically because it's 190 yen. It's only 190 yen. And if you want the Boss lemon tea, while it is, it's not Boss. It's I can't remember the name of the company off the top of my head. But if you want the lemon tea that's in the bottle, as nice as it is to be able to close the bottle, the issue is that it's like 140 to 160 yen. I think it's 148 yen, if I recall proper. It's 148 yen, and it's like, I think you get a bottle and a half for like maybe 40-50 yen more. It's fantastically good value. Anyways, so you buy the carton, right? You buy the carton. They give it, there's a you know, they tape a straw to it. It's fantastic. Then you go over to the onigiri section, right? And you go over and you buy shio musubi. And you might be thinking, shio musubi, that's a salt rice ball. Yes, it is. It's a salt rice ball. There ain't nothing else in there. There's just salt and rice. And that's all you need, baby. So then you go up to the front. You go out there and you say, Karaage-kun red onegaishimasu. And they give you the Karaage-kun red. This is the really important stuff, okay? And then you take that and you go. You run. You run like you stole something. You didn't. You paid, of course. You're a law-abiding citizen in Japan. But you get the heck out of there. And then you find the nicest place that you can sit down. You can sit your little butt in. It's societally acceptable for you to sit your butt in because, again, we are not going to meiwaku. We're not going to inconvenience people socially. And then you're going to sit down. You're going to pop that rice ball open. You're going to take a piece of Karaage-kun red on the little tiny toothpick that they give you. They give you a little plastic wrapped toothpick. It comes with every single Karaage-kun. It's actually in there when they heat, like, they keep them in like a little heater. That little toothpick stays in there, even in the heater. It's actually not uncomfortably warm, though. I'm not really sure how that works, but regardless, the Karaage-kun toothpick, right? You get the Karaage-kun on the toothpick, right? You take the salted rice ball. You take a bite of the salted rice ball. You take a bite of you take the Karaage-kun. You take another bite. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Now, in the summers, sometimes we change this up because sometimes they'll put, they'll do like a shrimp mayo onigiri, and if you ever see the shrimp mayo onigiri, you may think I'm crazy. You may think I'm insane. You buy that bad boy. They're so good. They're genuinely fantastic. Though granted, it's probably because I love shrimp mayo on like anything. So, you know, you paid, of course. Sure, I did. There's only been one time in which I've ever shoplifted in Japan, and it was a pack of batteries by mistake, and I, to this day, feel terrible about it. That's me admitting. If they want to call me over for jail, that's fine. You love the umeboshi onigiri. Okay. I'm gonna be uncultured here for a second. I've never actually had an umeboshi onigiri. 実は食べたことない. I haven't actually had it before. But regardless, I'm sure it's really good. Tea eggs! Yes, tea eggs are so good. Tea eggs are so good. Konbini girl dinner. Yeah, konbini girl dinner. Oh my gosh, if you're drinking, if you want like a good after, like, it makes a really, really good after drinking meal too. Although honestly, you might want something even oilier than the Karaage-kun, and in that case, they have karai chiki. They have like a hot fried chicken in there. In the same place, it's literally the shelf below the Karaage-kun. They have a hot little fried chicken, and when you bite into it, it's oil. It's really, really not good for you. But oily foods do, from what I've heard, do tend to help when it comes to sobering up. Not sure if that's actually true, but I will say I've had it before and it's pretty good. It's pretty good combo. Don't drink sodas much anymore, but kombuchas in Japan were dangerous. Peach Coke was an addiction. The peach Coke that they sell in springtime is fantastic. They do an orange every once in a while too, but I'm not a big fan of the orange cola. Melon soda is always really good. I'm a fan of that one. It's a classic. Japanese konbini meals are just different. You should try it in Sam Fan or NYC. Oh, okay. We got the confession officer jailed Daiya streaming coming in a future schedule. Next one's gonna be ASMR Daiya scraping her little coffee can across the bars. Her little coffee cup. Okay, so how much Lawson's merch do you have? I don't have any Lawson's merch really outside of the anime collabs. And you know, okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm really bummed that I didn't buy them, but it was because I didn't need them. But the way that Lawson's collabs go for merchandise, when they sell like merch goods from Lawson's with collabs with anime, normally they do exclusively clear files. Sometimes they'll do Ichiban-kuji, which is a lottery system, but more than often they do Ichiban-kuji of just like regular merchandise that's released to a bunch of different company, and then they do the anime clear files. And the anime clear files are specific to Lawson, and what they do is you buy a certain number of a certain type of candy or drink or something like that, and then you get a clear file for free. And while I was there last, right before debut, there was Licoreko, which if you don't know what Licoreko is Lycoris Recoil, and it's a really, really, really good anime about girls who are like high school girls who are assassins, and it's heartbreaking. It's so good. I love them. I love them so much. I love them so much. But regardless, so they did a collab for Licoreko there, and I wanted them so bad. I wanted every single Licoreko folder that they had, and I didn't get it because I didn't need clear files. Because I don't. They're in my opinion, they're one of the worst pieces of merchandise, because unless you're a student going to school still, which if you have heard from my 2.0, I recently G-worded from an educational institution. So because of that, I don't need those anymore. I don't need them anymore. But it just doesn't change the fact that I want it. It doesn't change the fact that I want it. Man, I want to visit Japan even more. I guess there's peach coke. Seasonal peach coke. Having a konbini within 2 minutes walking distance made it impossible to control myself. Me too. So jealous of Japanese konbini food. The places around here just have the same boring options. I'm tired of them. I feel that. I miss the konbinis a lot. I used to be addicted to the Kirin salty lychee drinks. I haven't had that one before, but I have heard they're good. I don't know what to do with the clear files, so I just stuck them on a fridge with magnets. That's cute. I taped them to my wall one time and made like one of those anime walls, but it was just a clear files, but I only got like a third of the way because it didn't actually have that many clear files. Licoreko is an anime girl John Wick series. It really is, and honestly, if you like John Wick, you should watch Licoreko. It's literally John Wick with cute girls. It's so good. I cried so violently watching it for the first time. I use clear files at cons to hold all the prints about. Wait a minute. Oh, that's genius. That's genius. Daiya on her clear file merch, collab merch. Like, I don't even need a clear file. Why am I here? I have so many of them. I literally have I have plastic bags from conventions filled with them. Like, I only have one. I think I have one full bag filled with them. Like an A4 size, so they stick out just a little bit. But they used to be great for university assignments and things like that. When you had to bring in like your thesis paper. Oh yeah, you know, I brought my thesis paper in the Lawson Persona 5 collab folder. Of course I took it out. I took the paper out before I pulled it out of my backpack. You know, it wasn't like I handed it in the clear file so everyone could see my Persona 5 clear file, but like, you know, regardless. This is neither here nor there. The butter coffee they sell at Famima and Lawson's. Ooh, I can't do coffee. As much as I would love to, I have tummy troubles. I remember Hideo Kojima enjoying it. Heck yeah. I love some merchandise. I think some of my favorites lately have been like, I love home goods merchandise recently. Like, I was at the, the Nintendo store, right? And they have Dolbitsu no Mori or Animal Crossing goods, right? But all of them say Dolbitsu no Mori, which is Animal Forest is the Japanese name for Animal Crossing. And they have camping goods. They have little camping goods and little tea sets and little like mats for your house, like a shower mat, so that when you step out of the shower, you're not like dripping water everywhere. They have so many good ones. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Big love. So yeah, I have a big affinity for those kinds of, like, any kind of good that I can use. So those I love. I have a good amount of plush, specifically plushies from I'm not even gonna lie, from Pokemon. I have a lot of Pokemon plushies. Just cause personal bias. I've had them since I was really little, so I just kept collecting them. It just feels natural, you know? So my closet, I don't keep them like on my bed or anything like that anymore. More than like 1 or 2 of them, but I do have like a closet that is like the shelves are decorated with them. and some of like the like, you know, like they're there. Sometimes they're interspersed in between all the anime girls. It just depends. Imagine camping with an Animal Crossing tent using an Animal Crossing branded fishing rod. Oh my gosh, they need to collab with an actual camping goods store. Same with Eurocamp. That one also, I would love to see an actual camping merch. I feel like they probably have done a camping brand or something like that. Or if they do like a Super Groupies collab. Favorite Animal Crossing character? My favorite Animal Crossing character is Celeste. She is the little, she's the little sister of Blathers, who is the museum owl. And Celeste is a astronomer. She's an astrologist. Now she's in the newest game, thank gosh. But in the game before that, she hadn't been in one since, I think Wild World. She hadn't been in one in a while. So I'm glad that they finally brought her back, because I was genuinely really bummed about it. Just think of like a little owl who's like a little Simpson owl. She's a little Simpson owl with a little bow. She's very cute. I have this shelf that's all plushies, with Pokemon being my the main attraction. Yeah, exactly. What else are you gonna do, huh? Yeah, Celeste. I like Celeste a lot. I started playing Animal Crossing with Wild World, so very, very, very biased. Wait, was there a Lyco Reco Savage Arms collab? Wait, was there actually? Wait. Sorry, no, right? There wasn't actually. You're delusional, right? I could dream. I could dream. Okay, no, not actually. I was gonna say, how on earth did it have enough international acclaim to warrant a Remington collab? What on earth? The way, oh my gosh, the way that I would be, anyways, was she not in City Folk? I don't believe that she was, actually. Metsu kawaii desu ne. Yeah. Oh wait, huh? What's really cute? I don't know. I love that you see her more in New Horizons than you used to in Wild World, where she just sat in the observatory. Yeah, I love that she wanders around, and that I think, hands down, oh, Kix is a good one too. I think hands down, her items, like the celestial items, are some of the best in Animal Crossing. I love the little moon chair, the genuine panic in Daiya's voice. Look, if there had somehow been a collab that I didn't know about, and I didn't at least get like, God, like I would be genuinely upset. Though that being said, like, surely somebody sells custom grips, right? Wait a minute. Okay, give me a second. I wanna... Okay, yes, I get it. Yes, we all know it's a Makarov PM with black grips. I don't... give me a second. No, okay. Cute! Okay, well, they have the airsoft replicas. The airsoft replicas are super cute, too. I want the insignia, the wooden, grips that they have with the insignia. What animal would I be in Animal Crossing? Really fit the fox models? Yeah, I think generally when people talk about like what kind of, because we've talked about this, senpais and kohais have talked about this before, and like, you know, like senpais and my gen mates have talked about this before, so I was like, what animals would be? Wisu would definitely be a cat. Thanks for playing. Oh my god, wait, I could be a frog. Tokai, thank you for the $5. Congrats on your first week. Thank you. Thank you. Does Daiya airsoft? Daiya airsoft, yeah. I actually have a model kit for a show called Galgun Lady that I haven't built yet. I need to. So, yeah, I haven't airsofted in a while, but I do like them. I do like them a lot. Yes. Wisu is already a cat. She is. She just exudes big Sun black cat energy. I don't know how to explain it. Daiya is, or Daiya, me. I meant to say Kanana. Kanana is obviously, she is a duck. Yeah, Galgun. I have one of the model kits. I have one of the gun model kits. Give me a second. No, not Galgun the game. Girl Gun Lady. It's a TV show. It's a tokusatsu? Right? I think so. If I recall proper. Yeah, it's tokusatsu. I miss airsoft, but amazing to know you used to. Yeah. I have, from that show, I have, I believe, oh gosh, I have Bianca's, like a Bianca gun. It's like a little Nerf gun kind of deal, but you just build them with it's like a model kit that you build. I think they did one. Wasn't it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. I want more of the. I want more kits. I haven't built models in a while. I gotta get back into it. Love to not accidentally mess up my fingers with the. Yeah, there's that. There is that. Recoil does suck. But I think Chiaki made. Yeah, she made me a regular girl, and there's something wrong with that. I think I'm probably the least confirmed animal-wise. I'm not particularly animal coded, unlike everyone else. I know I need to try harder. So, yeah. Yeah, oh, VTubers are into. Yeah, they're underrated hobbies. I agree. I know a little bit. About that kind of stuff. Not a ton, just a little bit. But yeah, all things considered, I have a lot of stuff that I geek out about. Got a lot of stuff. What can I say? You're Daiya-coded? Me. You're card shark human, just human question mark? Yeah. UMP45? Yeah, my knowledge of UMPs is mostly girls friendly, not gonna lie. Totally a frog like Mon. that would be cute. Like a little red frog. My voice fits my model. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my voice and or model. Yeah, gosh, I've had some ideas about not necessarily model kits, or well, some model kits for that kind of stuff, but not necessarily like airsoft or anything, just because it looks sometimes they look too real. But maybe an MRE eating or something like that, like an MRE opening and cooking stream. I think that could be fun, like a little camping. So, only other connection I could make at a glance would be a red fox through the palette and heterochromia. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I guess that makes sense. You know, nothing wrong with that. It's fair. The more hobbies you have, the more you can yap our ears off because of it. Thankfully, I have a lot. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the whole package. You know, it certainly doesn't hurt. Now does it? But yeah, I gotta I may have to do a little bit of working in a second because I may have done the goofy goof and forgot that I haven't done my schedule yet. That's kind of important. Last minute schedule making stream. Let's go. Because I was gonna end stream and then do my schedule, but you know, let's not mince any words. Why don't we just do this? Actual camping food, not too bad. Yeah, true, not too bad. Teach us some card tricks or card games. Oh yeah, no, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I already have that on the docket. Actual camping food, not too bad. Yeah, I don't think so either. I already read that already. Schedule making on stream, more likely than you might think, honestly. Yeah, I genuinely, I mean, I had plans to, like, you know, be on time and scheduled well and all that jazz, and then did I do it? No, not even remotely. No, I didn't. Nope. So, there's that. Okay, though. Builds character or something like that. You know, something like that, right? Something like that. There's gotta be something about that that's kind of endearing, right? I don't know. I've just been all over the place. I've been so excited with this week that, like, I'm still getting used to everything, you know? I think this one. Okay, cool. That one. This one's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. Wait a minute. Do I have one that's already partially filled? Come on, Daiya, please tell me that you've already done at least part of this, so that I don't have to do it myself. Yes, bless. Thank you, me. There we go. Much. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, just gonna. What? Okay. I gotta zoom in real fast. Where do I do that? How do I do that? This way? No. How do I zoom in? What on earth is happening? Oh my gosh! Let me in! Let me in! It's been a wonderful week. I think so too. I hope that you've had as much fun as I have, because oh my gosh, I have just had an absolute blast. I have genuinely, like, I am so blessed to be where I am. I'm so thankful to be where I am. Past Daiya work with present Daiya here, really, truly. You make a plan and end up not following it. True. Can't wait to suddenly see Daiya in Girls Frontline 2 or Honkai 3rd. Man, I am messing up my own name. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Let her in. Let her in. Gee, willikers. Okay. Yeah, it's just been one of those weeks that it's so surreal, you know? Like, it's just crazy. Look forward to weeks to come. Please do. Look very much forward to it. I feel like I've been, like, losing my mind a little bit over the fact that, like, it's all real, you know? Not clickbait, actually real. I'm so thankful for everything. It feels, again, really truly does not feel real. But I'm so happy to be where I am. Gaia dude tuna. Oh jeez. Oh my. I don't know about that one. I'll be real with you. Let's see here. Okay. It's just, Let's see here. Okay. How do I... Wait. Wait, how do I swear I'm gonna figure this out eventually. I feel like every time that I do this, I'm like a newborn little fawn. Okay. There we go. And then... How do I... Okay. What? How am I not doing this right? Oh, excuse me? Pardon me? Nope, that's not right either. Darn it! Daiya's real, not just your imagination. True, true. Legit considered adding your Oshi mark to my Twitter during the first week already. Unprecedented. Main reason I haven't is because it makes my name unbalanced. That's okay. No worries. Do you think there'll ever be more Balatro streams? Yes. Yes. Don't you worry, there will be more Balatro. It's just been 1 week, but I'm so tempted to add. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Stop being such sweeties. Jeez. Gonna make a girl cry. My gosh, yeah, I'm definitely learning the process here. It's definitely a learning process on my side of things, cause still learning, you know, in a lot of ways. Not just okay, wait a minute. I gotta figure out how to select text. Are you done streaming? I just jumped in after a nap. No. I'm working on my schedule, or at least I'm gonna try to work on my schedule. Gee, let's see here. We've got a lot of fun stuff scheduled for the week though, so I'm really looking forward to it. On a fillable schedule in editing text, click above the letter you want to edit. Okay, let me see here. Okay, select them like this maybe? I'm kind of confused, not gonna lie. Maybe I am simply dumb. But feeling very puzzled by all of this. It should not be this hard. I've done this before. I don't know how I didn't. How did I do it last time, huh? What on earth? Why am I having so much trouble with this? Okay. Huh. Like I can oh, there we go. Okay, wait. I've got it. I've got it. Okay. Haha! Okay, wait. Maybe? Oh, no, wait. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I don't have this. Maybe I don't, actually. Okay, maybe I just... Darn it, how do I... Wait a minute. Operation, object, or tool, and then select... Okay, wait. How do I... What is happening? Oh, jeez. Okay. You know, you would think that I would be better at this. I am losing my mind. Rest of all, you have to stop first. I'm like sitting here and I'm like confused. I'm like shaking my head. I did this once before. I know I did. Obviously, I posted a schedule, but it's been a little while, and so because of that, it's made me a little rusty. Okay. Maybe if I just pull this over here. Maybe I just return this back from whence it came. I should be able to do something with this. Hopefully. Maybe. Not really sure why though. Should be pretty clear, I think. Huh, okay. If I... Huh, okay. What would you be? It's just, yeah, I know. I'm really bad about that. Like, I feel like I should be good at everything already, you know? It's a bad habit of mine. Oh, gee. Okay, cool. In that case, let's do... I can't, like, really... Huh, okay. It's not really selecting layers. Okay, I'll figure this out eventually. I may actually have to hop off so that I can ask... so I can ask Senpais for help! Cause, perfectionist and a gambler, I'm really bad about it, I will not lie. But, you know, hey, hindsight is 20/20, right? You know, if it happens, it happens. It's not the end of the world. It's just a habit, you know? You just have to remind yourself that, like, obviously, we are not ineffable. We're not, like, what is the word? Like, we're not perfect in any capacity. We make mistakes. We can be little goofy guys. It happens. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? Sometimes I have to remind myself of that. Is like, at the end of the day, there's only so much I can do. I'm just gonna try my best, and if it works out, cool, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay too. You know? There we go. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that was the thing that fixed it, but that's fine. I'm not even gonna complain about it, honestly. It's really not that an ending of actually, you know what, I do actually just do the exact same thing. I was gonna not, but yeah, no, I think that feels right. I was like, should I not do Balatro tomorrow? Yeah, I should. Impromptu schedule making collab. Yeah, that honestly, that would be pretty charming in its own right. Excuse me? How did this end up the way it is now? What? Why is there? What on earth? What happened to you? Who did this? Who did this to you? Who? What? Oh my gosh, I've goofed it all up already. I'm just gonna open this again. Just pretend that didn't happen. I messed something up. I'm like, cool, that that didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about there. So weird how that happened. Strange, huh? Crazy. Anyways, let's see here. I'm gonna probably, so I am ending stream. No, I think I'm okay now. I think I'm fine now that I've figured it out. But it did take me a second. I was concerned about it, but I think we're good now. I think we're all right now. I think it should be okay. I think everything is all right now. Now I think the world is not on fire and we'll be okay. But for a second there, it could have been on fire. You don't know. Who knows? Who on earth knows? So. Let's see here. Okay. And this one. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. And then that one. There we go. I have to do my first day that I'm offline this week, and I'm upset about it, but I can't find a way to fit a stream in that day, and it just bums me out, you know? But it can't be helped. That's okay. That is okay. It's not the end of the world, but I would be lying if I said it wasn't a little bit of a bummer. But that's okay. We will have fun regardless. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Oh, this one, we've got some. Oh, jeez. Unselected. There we go. Okay. No, we have a Phasmo collab, as I'm sure you've seen. On Chiyo's schedule. She's already posted hers because she's been cooking. So, we are doing a little Phasmo collab together. I'm very excited for that. She reached out and was like, "Hey, are you free for that?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I am very down. Very, very down." So, we managed to get even Kamama was able to. So I was very excited. Phasmo Link, yeah. So, very, very excited. Can't stream, don't worry about it. Yeah, I know it's bound to happen, but it's okay. We'll still do our best regardless. It's not the end of the world, but it is a bit of a bummer. I will not lie. I won't lie. Let's see here. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. I had to think about that for a second. I'm sitting there staring at it like, is this right? What time is this? What time zone? Time zones and things. More horror games. Yeah, more horror games. Yeah, we there's always plenty of those. Those are always going to be in pretty good numbers here. Don't worry. And then let's see here. I think Wednesdays may become like an evening ASMR kind of day. Let me just make sure I don't have any. Yeah, okay. Let's see here. Can't wait for you all to be dummy in the collab. We're all gonna be goofy. Although honestly, Chio carries in Phasmo. She's really good at it. She's absolutely insanely cracked. She's very skilled. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna do Dice Soup ASMR that day. That seems good. Let's see here, and then. Yeah. Okay. So I think maybe that day is a good time for it. I'm just looking at my schedule, being like, when is the best time to fit things in? Great day with no Daiya is a great day to catch up on sleep, so I can dream about Daiya dreaming about Hades too. It's more likely than you might think. Oh, and don't you worry. You know that Hades 2 is going to be on the schedule. Don't you worry. It's not tomorrow. It's the day after. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. It's still going to be on the schedule as always. We're always gonna have the yeah. It's unavoidable. Let's see here. This time, okay. So the karaoke stream will be the same time, just next week is the plan. That's my tentative idea. It's just same time, different same time, different day. You know. Can you even fit everything you want in the schedule? Never. Literally never. I have the overwhelming urge to play all the games I played this week and then more. And I can't do that. So I'm like sitting here and looking at it and I'm like, can I fit it there? Can I, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? You know? But unfortunately I know that I cannot. Maybe, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. And then this one. Yeah. Do I want? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8's a decent number of streams for the week. I'm tempted to do like 3 two stream days, but I also know that I probably should not, especially not when I have karaoke that day. Yeah, I'll just do karaoke that one day, and then that way we can enjoy it together. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah, but I really. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna figure this out. I can't fit New Vegas in here. I want to fit New Vegas in here. Maybe we'll do New Vegas the week after. There's only 7 days in a week. Yeah. There's only 7 days in a week. I'm taking one off. I'm doing two stream days. More streams than days in the week, always. If you saw Kanana's, I always see Kanana's schedule, and they're always insane. They're always impressive. But I thought I was a workaholic until I met Kanana, and then I realized how seriously dedicated she is to her streams, and I thought to myself, wow, like she is truly like amazingly dedicated to it. It's absolutely inspiring. I'm in awe always. You can just really tell how passionate she is, though. It's amazing. Big fan. Huge fan. let's see here. Okay, and we'll just see if I can move this a little bit. Okay. And then just want to move this layer. Nope. Oh, wrong one. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh no. Okay. That's the one I want. Just bring it down. Cool. Okay. And then this one I want to do earlier in the day, so we'll do, and then that way, yeah. I feel like honestly so far I'll check like how people feel about it, but I really like the 9 p.m. PST slot. That one's pretty comfy for me. You're both streamaholics. You saw the Abyssal streamaholic, yeah. I'm still a workaholic, to be clear. Yeah. I'm it's not to say that I'm not. It's just a different can of beans, if you will. Hello. How are you? Let's see here. Okay. So, oh no. Nope, wrong, incorrect. Oh jeez. Okay. There we go, and then just take this and make sure it's level with the. Oh no. Wrong. Oh jeez. Okay. There we go. It keeps messing things up for me. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Awesome. That'll work. I'm like fighting against it. I'm like, please, come over here. Okay, and then the 6th. Okay, that's then. And yeah, I can do that. 9 is midnight for you, unfortunately. Oh darn. Okay, wait. Maybe we can do some earlier streams. We can do some earlier ones. Oh no. I'm sorry. Wait. Oh my gosh, wait. No. I'm wrong. Cuz my time zone is 2 hours after that one. So it would be 5 p.m. PST. It would be 5 p.m. PST. I'm crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy insane. I'm so sorry. I was thinking of a different time slot. I was thinking 2 hours after my time zone, and in reality, it's 2 hours before my time zone. So I've put all of these in incorrectly. I have to redo all of these. Ah! That's fine. So it's 5 p.m. PST. Sorry, 5 p.m. PST. Because otherwise I start at 11 for me, and that's kind of crazy. How good so far? How was your first week? So far, so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Amendment. Daiya meant 5 p.m. PST. Time zones are hard. There we go. No, I don't want to Google it because I saw my other collab that I have scheduled, and I had that one put down correctly. Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. there. It's 12:30 a.m. here. So I figured it out now. I remembered. it's I always forget. Yeah. So it'll be. Most of your streams have been at 7 p.m. Yeah, exactly. 7 PST. That's what I was talking about. Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah, most of them have been at 7 p.m. PST. Some of them will be at 7, but some of them will be at 5. Wait, you're right. Most of them have been at 9. Oh my gosh, I can't time. You know what? It's fine. I'm fine. I'm coping pretty hard right now. It's fine. I'm so cool and I'm so smart. I'm genius, honestly. It's pretty crazy how smart I am, honestly. I know, pretty crazy, but you know, I make it work somehow, despite suffering from success. I'm just a genius, I guess. I really, oh my gosh. seem fine for me. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. They will be. We will do some 5. We will do some. Any plans to watch Summer Games this week? When is Summer Games? Actually, wait. When is Kalana watching it already? Summer Games Fest. Oh gosh. Maybe. Oh. Okay, so I can't watch it the day of, unfortunately, but I can watch it. I can do a yap about it afterwards. We'll yap about it afterwards. I can't watch it live though, because unfortunately, that's the day that the casino has a deep clean, and I won't be streaming that day. Unfortunate, but soon. I would very much like to. I can't believe I won't get to watch it. That's a bummer, but that's okay. That is okay. We will make do. But okay, and then that way it's okay. Oh, and then that way I can do this and also remove that. Okay, sorry, I'm cooking right now. Don't mind me. Mostly my brain. It's my brain that's cooking. If you're wondering. It always is though, so it's not that big of a change from anything, if I'm being honest with you. Not super surprising, just kind of a Tuesday sort of deal. And then, oh gosh, okay. Nope. I keep like trying to click it and then it just doesn't select the right thing. There we go. And then that's 5 p.m. PST. I had to go through and correct all of the things I goofed up on. And then okay, that's that day. I can do one of these. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking very seriously. I used to work at a card club. Thinking about getting hired at a different one as a dealer this time. Ooh, interesting. I wish you the best of luck. Casino having a deep clean because Mons keep tracking in on this water. Yeah, huh? I don't know. I'll be checking it out. I think with Chiaki too. Yeah, I think the two of them are doing it. So it's crazy. Oh yeah, and daylight savings time. Don't get me started on daylight savings time. Living in a time zone overseas when like other people, like your friends, live in a daylight savings time area, it's crazy. It's insane. It's so frustrating. Drives me crazy every time. Okay. Now that I have figured this out, we're good now. It was just a figuring process, you know? It took me a second, but now I've figured it out and we're good now. Okay. And then okay, so there we are there, and then let's see here. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do want to do 8 still, but I think honestly, I could just do one really long stream. Does it count as 2 streams if I just do like a 6? It doesn't really count as 2 streams if I just do a 6-hour stream now, does it? No. But if I change things halfway through, I'm like trying to stretch a dollar bill. I'm like, does this count? Let's see here. I think, I'm thinking. My brain is cooking. There's no daylight savings, and I really have to keep getting used to the change every year. Everything shifts by an hour. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's very frustrating. Let's see here. Oh, right. Okay, I already have something there. Because that's when the PixelLink Minecraft server thingy happens. Yeah, the PixelLink Minecraft server opening. I will actually probably spend most of the day doing that if I'm being real with you. But if for whatever reason I don't, you know, then I will do other stuff. PixelLink MC server opening. Oh jeez, okay. Okay. And then I'm like trying to make this all fit. There we go. That's fine. And then gotta remember what the time zone for that is. What is the time for that? Okay. Same time zone as the Phasmo collab, it looks like, right? Yeah, okay. Pixelcraft can be real and yeah, okay, so I do like the block game. Going to stream you are really pushing to stream every moment you're awake. I wasn't kidding about it. I wasn't kidding about it. Yeah, take a break, quick 3-hour break. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So do a little break in between. And then I like the time that this started, so I will stick with this. But maybe do a there we go. And then let's see here. So that's 9 AM PST, and then let's see here. Oh gee, I forgot that this is the drink making time. Okay. Yeah, we can make this work. Okay. But I really, yeah, I'm gonna do this earlier. I wasn't planning to, but it's nice to have the earlier one so I can go to bed early. I hate to say it, but sometimes it's nice to have an early go to bed. Do I want to? Absolutely not, but you know, starting the week going to bed earlier is always nice. Minecraft is 15 years old, so soon it'll be retro. Oh, that's true. Do a little break, get a little personal treat in between. Personal pan pizza. It'll be something different. It won't be the same thing. Although I do appreciate the dedication to the personal pan pizza. You know? And then making pixel theme, pixel girl, PixelLink theme, drinks, hand cam, and big letters. There we go. Okay, that's the good stuff. There's the ticket. That should be the good stuff, and then we'll be done there. And awesome. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. That one. Just want to check over, make sure I didn't do anything wrong. 'Cause I hate to do that. That one, doing. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Not to toot my own horn, but thinking we're doing pretty good. Okay, cool. And then I can I can just I'll just export this as a PNG. Oh wait, no, I gotta change. Okay, there's something I gotta do first. How do we zoom in? Thank you. Okay. Then I gotta text this. Nope. No! Come back! Oh gosh, wait, I messed up the zoom. Now it won't zoom in any further. What the hecky? Okay. This is well, I'll do it. Oh god, never mind. That just zoomed in the whole UI. That's terrible. Thanks. Hate that. Let's just wait. No. Well, that's fine. I don't know why I'm not able to zoom in. Let me zoom. Let me zoom. What the hecky? Why can't I zoom in? Okay, well that's fine, I guess. I will simply make do. With tiny text on tiny background. This is fine. I'm fine. It's literally not even a problem. Look forward to Daiya working stream. I feel like listening to Daiya work could motivate me to get some things done. Really? I am. If you're considering Fallout New Vegas Retro, it's kind of how to play Halo CE at some point. I will take it into consideration. I've never thought about playing a Halo game on stream, but I will think about it. I will consider. I will consider it. I don't know if Phobos is still here, but I'm currently in the process of grabbing the art for the for this week's Strummy schedule. And I asked Phobos earlier if I could borrow, or not borrow, but if I could use this for this week's schedule. So thank you. Shout out to Phobos for that. Thank you. We love art. We love art. Okay. New folder. Daiya. Fan art. I forget that I have to like do that now. So cool though. So cool. I get to do like fan art and stuff. Oh, what is this? What is this username though? Phobos, what is your username on Twitter? It's so you're here. Hello. What is your username on Twitter? Why do you have QWERTY in it? What on earth is this? Okay. I think that should be a good. I need to figure out how to zoom in this. Once I do though, zoom in! Haha! I figured it out. There we go. Okay, we're good now. I figured it out.
For me?
Oh! You shouldn't have. Thank you! Takazo, thank you so much for the $25 for the crime fund! Congrats on your first week with PixelLink. I really like your vibes a lot and I'm looking forward to your future streams. Thank you! Thank you, Takazo! I really appreciate it. I'm glad that everybody's been having fun. It's based on Shibirudon. Oh, really? That's cute. And then I just added QWERTY at the end. That's cute. I like that. We love art and we love the artist. Yeah, exactly. We love all art. We love it. All art is a good art. We very much appreciate it. Very, very, very big fan of an art here. Let's see here. Okay, and then when I save the art, I have to. The plan is to put it in the file. So, fun fact, this is a cool kid life hack. Big recommendation, something that I do. I wanted to start doing when I got fan art is and I've been doing this because I have some fan art from it's kind of fan art from Wisu, is putting the ats of people as the title of the image when you save it on your PC. So that way you know exactly who did every single image, and that way you can credit them properly every single time, but also that way you can look back on them and go, wow, it's so nice, because I love having all of them in perfect places. It's so nice to see someone love like Electros though, because I've never seen a big fan of an Electros, you know? Underappreciated Pokemon deserve much more love than they're currently getting. That's what I'm trying to say. And then let me save this as this, and then trying to save my schedules so that you always know exactly the schedule's like similar or anything like that. That way I can keep it without having to worry about trying to figure this stuff out. Oh my gosh, wait, 2 of you know each other. That's so cool. You just so cute. What the heck? What? You don't save your download images as a random string of letters and numbers? I do in downloads when they're like non-essential stuff, but fan art is vital. I don't know what you're talking about. Electros needs way more love, though admittedly his 3D version does look a little goofy. That's true, but you know, there's nothing wrong with loving a little goofy guy. Goofy guys need love too. Appreciate more little goofy little guys. It's important. Okay, and then adding the image layer. Wow. Wow. And then wow. Whoa. This is a big Whoa, this is a big image. Whoa, Phobos, I was not expecting this image to be so big. Thank you. You made a big version. Big version. Okay. And then that way, unlock this, slide this behind, and then do a little wiggling. And then hopefully, wait, no. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, little stinker being picky. Okay, there we go. And then there we go. There we are. I think that's pretty good. I don't have a oh. I forgot to change something on the text file on the I knew I was gonna forget something. I knew I was gonna forget something. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I knew it. I knew in my heart of hearts. I was like, somehow I'm gonna forget something on this layout, on this schedule. And I did. I forgot. I forgot that I was supposed to put my the days for the schedule itself, and so I didn't save them properly. And so, as you would imagine, that meant that the days are incorrect on here. So now I have to resave this, delete this version, upload the new version, and then we're good to go. So that is that's the plan, at least theoretically. Oh, so much bigger than I expected to be. Okay, let me just make this small real fast here. Okay. And then we'll be good, and then I'll have to make, have to worry about, you know, all of the important vital stuff, like, my thumbnails and my waiting rooms, but, you know, we'll get there, we'll get there. We're not gonna be awake for all of that. So many details to go over. Final. Making schedule seems difficult. Yeah, it's something you don't think about until you start like getting ready to stream, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute, this is kind of complicated. It's going to be great when you have to send someone some art you saved that's titled @suspenderlover69. You know what? I'll do it with pride. So, no days. It just means you're streaming 24/7 all week. Oh no, no. Don't get me wrong, as much as I love that concept, I think I'm... Oh, wait, no, this is wrong too. Oh, jeez. Okay, wait a minute. Is that... Oh, no, I made it just barely too small. Okay, Is that right? No. There we go. Is that... Checking all the corners. Awesome. Okay, that's... Now we're good. Now we're good. Okay. Fantastic. There we are. Okay, now we're good. My schedule has been exploited. We're good now. Life is perfect. That was driving me insane for a little bit, so we're good now. And yeah. Oh my gosh, it's crazy to think about. Okay, I'm just gonna upload this now. You don't mind too much, do you? Hopefully not, you know. But we're almost done. Don't worry. Okay. A Phasmo Chronicle collab, and the opening of the PixelLink Minecraft server. Yippee! I'm so excited. I genuinely am so terribly excited. There we go. Okay. And then that'll be good, and this is good. Okay. Got all of this stuff. We're working on it. Don't mind it's your presence on the life. I'm not bothered by it. It doesn't bother me. We're hanging out. We're doing fine. I'm very glad to be able to get to show off all the fun stuff that we've been getting up to, though. Just feels like it's been too like so much of it's been like we've been waiting for so long that like finally getting to do all of it is just fantastic. So exciting. So good. So good. Okay, and then this. And then no, full model PNG for reference. There we go. There. Okay, awesome. There we are. And then that way everything is up to date. There is a new schedule. New schedule. Life is good. We can pin this now. And awesome. It took me a second. We're good now. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff like open VC for, you know, when we want to be open for collabs and things like that. So it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Let's see here. Nice schedule. Thank you for the earlier streams too. Yeah. I want to be as understanding of everyone as possible. I try to be as like, you know, GP North America friendly as possible, but at the same time, like, you know, I want to be if I could, in a perfect world, I would be everyone friendly, right? But at the same time, like, if my schedule is already like kind of oriented toward an earlier stream and I can do an earlier stream, I'm not opposed to doing it. So, you know, hearing some feedback is always nice, and I will do some polls and stuff like that on Twitter this week, just for, you know, figuring out what will work best for all of us. Thanks for the yapping. The great background for silly was great for the silly meme. Wait, you were making a meme? Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's funny. It's hard to be friendly to everyone all at once. Well, it's not even that. Like, again, if I could stream every time of every day to make sure that I could stream to everyone who wants to watch my streams, I would. But unfortunately, I just can't do that. As much as I would love to, I can't. You know? That's just not the nature of things. But it frustrates me that I can't. Even though I know full well that there's nothing I can do about that, right? Obviously, there's nothing I can do about that. It still bums me out to know that I can't, which seems silly, right? Like, it does seem a little ridiculous, but it doesn't change the fact that it bums me out. No more time zones. Yeah. Time zones banned. They don't exist anymore. So, fun fact, no more. No more. I've decided that they're canceled. They do not exist anymore. We don't need to worry about them. Stop worrying about them. They don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much that's the way things are going. So hope you don't mind. Hope you're all right with that. Cuz yeah, that's the new plan. Let's see here. Tomorrow is what's the Balatro again. Okay. I'm gonna do something really cheap on my side of things because I'm sleepy and I want to go to bed, but I want to have at least tomorrow's thumbnail done. I'm just gonna should I just put a 2 over it? Should I just slap a new 2? Should I just slap a 2 over the pre-existing one? I could just slap another a 2 on it. No. I shouldn't do that. Oh, but I want to. Oh, I want to so bad. I'm not going to. But I really do want to. I just need everyone to know that I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to do it, but I was thinking about it. I thought about it for half a second. So, just you know, so that you know. So that you know. I just need everyone for the... Okay, there we go, and then we'll just do a little fixie fix there. Maybe a little bit bigger. And then just gonna add another one. Yeah. I have like, do I have, wait, I have more assets and stuff, don't I? I think so. I think probably. I hope. Oh, I really just want to, I'm not going to because I want to save it for buckshot, but man, do I want to just use the grabby hands emote. Let's see here. We'll just do this one maybe. We can just use these and then turn them and use them like this. Yeah, that's cool. We're a fan of that one. And then just put that, and then this. It'll look cool in a second, I promise. I know it sounds silly, but I promise I'm good. Eat sleepy, headed to bed, see ya everybody. Yeah. Got 2 streams with you, so we're sufficiently spoiled. I'm glad. Slap a 3 and let everyone ask questions. Yeah, that's... Wait, 3 streams a day? Or... Trust me, if I could, I would, but dear gosh. I think at that point, Mane-sans would ask me to cease. I think at that point I would get interrupted. They'd be like, hey, Fortuna, can you not do that? Can you actually just knock that off? And then I would have to begrudgingly, stop. Probably. Seems like the kind of thing that I'd be a little goofy goober about. Let's see here. Okay, and then this one. And then just turn the hand a little bit and make it big. So this way I'm gonna dual wield this time. Yeah, that's right. And then make the arm bigger. The cards maybe like that. That seems good enough. Yeah, that seems good. Then maybe I'll smack a big 2 on top of it. Should I smack a 2 on top of it this time? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll put a 2 on it just so that way we know that it's we know where it is, you know? Oh jeez. Okay, that's not big at all, so I'm gonna okay. Maybe I can choose an actually good font, maybe. Like that situation. Make it strong. Don't know what that means exactly. It's very. And then do like a. What on earth? Okay, that's probably fine. Wait. Okay, and then make it really big. How big can I make this bad boy? Can't make it any bigger than that? What the heck? Okay, well, yeah, I guess that's fine or whatever. Let's see here. How can I make that bigger than that, though? Why can't I? I feel like I should be able to. Right? And I'll just make this thing work. No, not that. Huh. Okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Huh. No. Okay, that's... okay. I think that's really as good as I'm gonna... I want it bigger than that. That's gonna irritate me. Let's just save this way. And then what I'll do, I'll save it as a PNG and then I'll export it somewhere else. And then I'll put a bigger 2 there. That's my genius plan. This is my genius plan. Genius big moves. High five cocktail. Let me see here. I know how to make a cocktail. I mean, I can make some cocktails. I'm not sure of a high five specifically. When you do 3, can you put 3 on top? just keep putting like the number over the top. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. I wouldn't be opposed. I think that'd be kind of funny, honestly. Yes. That's 6 layers. I just need number 2. And then that way, honestly, thinking like maybe more of like a gold color, so that it's not quite the same as everything else that's currently going on the screen. Kind of make people work for it. Make it a little bit more interesting. That's good. And then, how big can I make this bad boy? I want it like huge. Oh, there we go. See, that's what I was looking for. It was like big, irritating. There we go. See, now that is an irritating sign. Like that's good. Okay. Okay. Maybe just remove the maybe that. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, now I think I'm good. Now I think I'm content. Okay. It took me a while, but we got there. Good night, good night. Honestly, that's the sort of thing I welcome to make VODs easier to keep up with. Yeah, right? I think so too. It doesn't hurt to you know, especially not when I'm like just planning, like, you know, it doesn't take a second to add just a number in the corner. It's not the end of the world. So let me just schedule a stream, but just okay. Let's keep a good thing. There we go. Okay, and then I'll change the picture to this one. Oh darn it, the file's larger than... No, the file's too large to be a thumbnail. Okay. Crying. Actively crying right now. In the event that anybody was wondering. Okay. Let me see here. I hate when that happens. That's one of the most frustrating things, is just like sitting there and being like, man, it's not the size of the file that I would need for this. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just download this and compress it just a tiny bit so I can, you know, actually make this work, and then we'll be good to go. So, nope, keep that one, and JPEG, and then just, you know, keep the quality. There we go. Okay, 80% quality should be fine, hopefully. Okay, and then here. See, we're making magic happen. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, there we go. We're good now. And there. That. Okay, good. Back. Yep. That should be fine. And it'll be today at what time? What time are we doing today? 5 p.m. PST. Okay. There we go. There we go. And this will be. Oh, I almost put it for 5 a.m. CST, and that would be terrible. So that, you know, glad I didn't do that, because that would be a hard pass on that one. There we go. Okay, cool. So what? Huh? Wait, I updated the thing and it didn't. Wait a minute. What do you mean? What do you mean I didn't? What? What? It? Huh? 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 What? Okay, I'm destroying this one. What do you mean it didn't? It gave me the wrong. It gave me the wrong one. I changed the name and everything, and it didn't let me. Oh my gosh! It didn't let me change the thumbnail. Okay, well that's fine. You know, it's not like I wanted to have the correct thumbnail for my stream or anything anyways. Gee. Oh, maybe I was I too hasty? Did I jump the gun maybe and I got too excited? I'm not sure. Okay. Hopefully this will work, right? It'll work this time. Right? There we go. Okay. There we are. There we are. I did it. I did it. You could just use an online image compressor and it retains the quality of your file overall. That's true. That's true. That's true. I should probably do that in the future. But there we go. So that way I can start making and now that I have like a second iteration, obviously I'll start making once I figure out how to do it, I'll make little playlists with all the different games that we're playing and stuff like that. It'll be really exciting. Very, very hyped for it, all things considered. So I hope you are too. Truly the struggle, very much so. Very much so. So I cannot wait for this week. I will upload I will update the rest of the waiting rooms and everything like that tomorrow. But you know, for now, I'm going to at least have that one. You know, better one than none, right? So thank you so much everyone for stopping in. This is unfortunately the end of our stream. This is the end of the line for us, I fear, but I'm really excited for another week of fun and hanging out and spending time together. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by and for hanging out with me. I genuinely cannot thank you enough. This is like not to be super sappy or anything like that, but this has genuinely been an absolutely amazing time for me, and I am truly honored to have gotten to spend all this time with you. So thank you so much for making all of this possible. And I can't wait. The fact that we're getting to do all of this over again, you know, this week is exciting stuff. I mean, maybe I'm well biased, but you know, I'm very excited for it, and I hope that you are as well. So thank you so much everyone. I guess I should start getting ready to move over to you know, visit a lovely friend. I guess wasn't here to catch the whole week, but I'll catch next week for sure. Don't worry about it, it's okay. It's an honor. I'm very blessed to have gotten to spend as much time with you all as I have. So please do not feel under any circumstance like, you know, you're at any point in time, please do not feel like you're missing out or anything like that. VODs are available. I just got down on my side on the heart attack. Sorry. It's so cute. It's so cute. This is the sound of me dying. Oh my god. Sorry. Anyways, thank you. I'm making gross noises, but it's just because I'm overwhelmed by how cute everything is. I don't know if I'll ever truly be able to emotionally recover from the fact that, everyone is so sweet and so nice, and, just... Thank you. Okay. I sound really gross, like I'm constipated or something. Always looking forward to make it to any streams. I can just catch the ball when I can't. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I am so honored to get to spend as much time with you all as I do. And I hope that you've had as much fun as I have, because oh my gosh, I have just been having an absolute blast of it, and I would not trade any part of it for the world. So I hope that you have a good time, and I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow, you know. So without further ado, let me find someone who's streaming really fast, and don't worry, I'll get out of your way. I'll get out of your way, don't worry about it. But thank you. I really, every stream I find myself like just so happy and so warm and so genuinely honored to be where I am, and to be existing in this space during these moments with you all. So thank you. Okay, I gotta stop being so sappy. It's gonna start giving people toothaches or something. It's gonna be real weird for everybody involved. So I'll just stop that real fast. I'm gonna be gross now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be gross though. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something gross. Chill, hiya, welcome in, good morning, Eepy, hiya, hi, yeah, it's so good to see you. We're gonna go visit Kumanui Mel for some globy news, I think is our plan for today, as unfortunately, I don't think anyone's streaming soon, at least not from what I can tell. It doesn't look like it. As much as I would love for that to be the case, I know we're all pretty far out from streaming anytime soon. So we're gonna go visit Globy. Hi Tio. It's almost midnight. It is almost midnight. It's 1 AM for me actually. So it's pretty late, but I've been talking with the Mon-Mon-betics, the Diabetics, the Diamon-Mons, and hanging out and having a good time and making my schedule. As I was very late for that, as you would imagine. Wait, did Chio just end? Whoa. Or am I ending? Wait, what's happening? Did Chio? No way, Chio just ended. Chio just ended? Chio, were you up super late? What the heck? No way. Did you? Wait. I didn't. What on earth? What in tarnation? What on earth is happening? I'm confused. I don't quite reckon I understand. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm feeling a lot of... Diabetics is my official fan name. Diabetics are gonna be my members' names, actually. Mon-Mons are the general name for the creature, and Diabetics is gonna be the name of the members. Because they're like, you know... They're that's the plan, at least. But already they're big fans of Oh wait, Mel? Wait, did Mel just end? No, did she end? I'm gonna cry. She ended. I understand. I knew that was gonna happen one day. I don't know what I supposedly just ended. No. You can totally call them Betics. Betics and Mon-Mons are in universe, like they're interchangeable. It's fine. Mon-Mon is the name of the creature, I think. Mon-Mons. I don't know. I don't know myself. We're figuring it out. I'm gonna be at my 1-year anniversary being like, I don't know what you are, little guy. No. Sorry for the chat spam, very eepy. Rest well, go eepy beepy chill. Mwah. Rest well. Thank you so much for stopping in. I know. I have no one to raid part 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm gonna cry. Give me a second. I'm just gonna pivot. I really wanted to raid me. I wanted to raid Meow, but I couldn't. That's okay. That's okay. That just means that I have to shut up and I have to really hurry up and raid already. That's what I'm getting from this. Is just shut up and raid already. Okay. Why is there like not anybody who I know who's live? Oh god, why is like is there anybody? Is there anybody? I'm trying to I'm looking for and like begging for like a name that I recognize. Is there one? There's gotta be one somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. Huh. Do a jig. Oh, die rollers rolling in is the die rollers, big rollers. Sorry, I missed the chance to raid you from overyapping, and today was your chance to raid someone. Oh, it really happens. Overyap. The overyap is real. Let's see here. Let me see. I'm trying to think of who I can send you all off to. Not seeing anybody I recognize is the issue. Let's see here. Maybe if I refresh the page. Still no dice. Okay, well then in that case, I'm realizing how many JP streamers there are, and I don't know any of them. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, she is streaming. We're just gonna kawaii stream again, raid again. I apparently that's just a thing that I do, and I'm not complaining because she is also very cute. Let me just send everyone over. Give me a second. I gotta get everything else set up. I haven't had the opportunity to visit, so I will send everyone over this way. They're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is actually very on brand because we were just talking about that earlier. So, in fact, it's like it was meant to be, you know? It's like it was meant to be. It was totally planned. Let me just make that happen. There we go. Yeah, okay, let's go. My yap muscles, oh yeah, they're yoked. They're serious. Intercompany, yeah. I tend to stream it a lot of times when by the time that I end, none of my gen mates or senpais are currently streaming, so that means that I go and visit, I go on walkabout, I go and visit other people. So thank you so much everyone for stopping in, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, whether it's morning, noon, or night for you. If you haven't yet, go get some water, get a drink, eat a snack, and if it is late enough for you, go to bed. Go and sleep. Get some rest. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in. I will see you very, very soon. Sayonara. Bye-bye. Mwah. Oh yeah, also Dayasumi, Mimi, Hongshi, Mimi. Okay, for realsies. Bye. Sayonara.